You don't know shit about boxing.
Yes, sir. Hold up. Yes, sir. Welcome to the Lost Art of Boxing. You're here with your host, man, Q the God. Your name, man. We're here to talk about, man, that shit. All these fights that we had last night, bro. We had AJ Usyk rematch. AJ done lost in a AJ done lost again. I don't know what he gonna do, but we gonna talk about it. Omar Figueroa, and Sergey Lipinets. Y'all see why Omar Figueroa was so mad at AB? Because he knew Lipinets was going to beat his ass. Man, who else we got, man? Man, it was so many fights. Man, my boy Leon Edwards, man, knocked out. Kamaru Usman, devastating knockout. Shit. What else? Caleb Smith was on the undercard. His knockout. Man, we had a whole bunch of fights yesterday, man, but we gonna get into the AJ, man. I'm gonna get into the AJ situation, man, just pretty much off top, bro. Now, I don't know where AJ go from here, but the fight, bro, I'm gonna say AJ did way better. AJ did way better in the second fight than he did in the first fight. Usyk, when it first came on, I was thinking like Usyk was looking a little slow, look like, you know, he wasn't as fast as he was in the first fight. AJ went a couple rounds. They going in, you know, Usyk start picking it up in that fourth, fifth round. Man, he start hitting AJ. Well, really, he always was hitting AJ, man, with the jab. Man, that left hand straight down the pipe, man. AJ, he a sucker for them straight shots, bro. And yeah, Usyk really got in him. He was kind of pushing Usyk back. AJ had a little head movement. Man, he was giving up his height, you know, trying to change the levels and shit. But, man, just bottom line, bro, AJ kind of gassed out, bro, and that shit. And Usyk got the picking them combinations. AJ stopped moving his feet, bro. It started getting nasty in the later, like the 11, 12. AJ was just standing there, man, and pretty much that shit was devastating, bro. I don't know what's going on, man. Man, salute to the boy AJ, bro. Y'all gonna have to check on me.
I'm a new breed of heavyweights. All them heavyweights, Mike Tyson, Sonny Liston, Jack Dempsey. Oh, yeah, you don't throw combinations like Rocky Marciano. Because I ain't 14 stone, that's why. I'm 18 stone, I'm heavy. It's hard work. This guy here is a phenomenal talent.
Hey, yo, the boy AJ was wildin'. Hey, AJ was wildin', dog. I ain't gonna count. I seen that. Hey, but I seen that shit. Yeah, that shit was cool. But I can honestly say, I can't honestly say about this. I'm in the barbershop when I'm watching the fight. So me, I got my phone propped up. I'm watching it, and it's a couple guys that be coming to the shop. You know, I got this new client. He from Ohio. And stuff, man. So Marcus, salute, man. My boy from Ohio, he actually came and watched the show. He said it was pretty good, man. So he came through, and then I'm seeing so we watching the fight, man, and we glued to that shit. It's another dude that come in with his kid. He watching the fight. I finished his haircut. Another one of my clients come in. He watching the fight. So no cap. I literally got 3 people in the barbershop surrounded by a phone, and we watching the AJ fight. And then somebody else come in and they pull up the stream. So we got the zone playing, we got the stream playing. You know, we in the barbershop just, you know, checking it out. And bruh, like everybody seeing that shit, boy, your boy AJ, bruh, it wasn't looking so good, man. Salute to my boy UGC Flame, man. Yeah, hit the like button, man. If you come in 5 seconds, shit, hit that like button, bounce out, hit the dislike. And I mean, it really don't matter to me.
Push the goddamn button. You heard what she said.
Come on, man. You heard what she said. So I ain't gonna cap that. Like that fight, like the AJ fight middle of the day, bro. I can say people was fucking with it. You know, I had people coming through. We watched it, man. We enjoyed it, but we all at the end of the day, bro. What is next for AJ, bro? How can AJ get the belts back? What can AJ do in the climate of the heavyweights right now? What can AJ do to get a belt back? Me, man, bro, I don't really give a fuck about no belt, bro. Like him and fucking Wilder need to fight. I still think that's a big ass fight, bro, for America, for the UK. That's just some people want to see. Wilder and AJ. Regardless, both of them lost. You know, shit. Wilder coming back October 15th, man, to fight Hellenius. And at the end of the day, bro, Wilder can get back in and do it. Man, salute to my boy Marky Dan for sliding through, man. Salute to you, Marky Dan. You know what I mean? Go ahead, hit the link, come up here, chop it up with me. You know, shit, I'm just starting it up. So, you know, I'm just starting up the little cooking section, man. I got to turn the stove on, let that bitch heat up, bro. We going to get in there. But at the end of the day, like, AJ and Wilder, I just say that's a good fight. I don't know what they going to do. I don't know who they can beat. They not beat. The people who got the belts, they can't beat. AJ can't beat no goddamn. AJ can't beat no goddamn Usyk, and Wilder can't beat Fury. So that's just is what it is. Now, how both of them may be able to get a belt, what they probably can do, it look like WBC done move Wilder to number one. You know, and they ranking, they got what, Ortiz and Ruiz fighting. It's kind of looking like they lining Wilder and Andy Ruiz up to fight. And it possibly, if Fury really retired, which I doubt it, I think Fury just blowing hot air. If he is, that'll be like for a fight for a vacant belt. I probably honestly could think that'll be a fight for a vacant belt. You know what I mean? Wilder versus AJ is still a big fight. And yeah, both of them got two big losses. The only thing is Wilder lost to one person, which people see as the best heavyweight right now, and goddamn AJ lost to two different people, a cruiserweight and Andy Ruiz. So we'll see, man. Hey, Marky Dan, what's up with you, man? Salute to you hopping on the panel.
What's good?
What's good with you, bro?
I'm good, man. Yesterday was not a good day for me, Q. My
What
nigga
happened?
AJ lost. Kamaru Usman got sent to the land of wind and ghosts.
Yes, sir. Salute my boy
Bruh.
Leon.
Nah, Leon is my boy, though. He's Jamaican. I fuck with him. Okay? Man, he hit Kamaru Usman with that head kick. And, bro, I got to show you this picture. I got the picture of what Kamaru looked like when he was laying on the ground. That nigga looked like he was dead.
You got the jump upside down. Hold up. I think I got it too. Let me see. I'm gonna find that picture and I'm gonna pull it up for us.
Oh, you got it?
I'm gonna go
that
get it. I know
shit,
I got it on my phone. Let me see.
bro. That shit was cold,
Bro. The boy caught a body, bro. I'm talking
yeah.
about eyes open, bro. You know what Jadakiss say in that New York song? You know you deserved it whenever you die with your eyes open. My nigga, I was like, hey, but we know the rematch coming. We know they gonna rematch it. They third fight, so it's gonna be. I'm liking it, bro. So I'm ready.
Dana,
you cut out what you say, Mark?
I said Dana White said he want the third fight to be at Wembley.
Oh yeah, you got to get Leon. Hell yeah, you got to get Leon this. Got to get Leon this thing. His just due. Man, Bang Gang, my brother, what's popping? Hold on, let me pull you up. Bang gang, my brother, what's popping with you, fam?
Oh, I don't want to see this nigga.
Nigga.
Hell, nah, don't.
Nah, man. Hey, bang gang, hey, come holler at me. Mark want to holler at you. You know what I mean? But let me see. I got that shit right here. I think
Got it?
this shit. Yeah, let me pull it up, bro. This shit was crazy, bro. What's up with my boy, man? Damn.
Bruh, that's a dead man. That is a dead man. That nigga don't like. He don't have a soul.
Hey, y'all want to see a dead body? What my nigga say? My nigga say on Boys in the Hood. Y'all want to see a dead body? God damn, bro. Hey,
that means the Canelo fight is dead now for Usman. Dead.
Hey, man. Salute to my
You
boy.
win some, you lose some, but you live. You live to fight another day.
You know what I mean? He lived to fight another day. Nigga.
Nah, he dead. The nigga is still dead. He's not alive. Not living to fight another day.
Hey, he hit that boy with the flex, nigga. That shit was ridiculous.
Yeah, Bang, how you doing?
Yeah, man. I said, come holler at him about that AJ fight, man. That shit was crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Don't holler at me about the fucking AJ fight.
Know what I mean? About the AJ fight, man. Y'all see the limping? Yes. Me personally, I ain't gonna lie. I was favoring that Top Rank card, bro. That Top Rank card, that bitch was lit. I didn't really like. I watched some rounds of Damn, hold up. I'm gonna just pull up. I'm gonna pull it up on Box
Co-main
Rec.
was just
No,
shit
I
was
watched.
crazy.
They had some championship fights on there. So I think they had the boy that fought for Josh Taylor WBA belt. I seen like that.
Puyo versus Akhmadova, something like that.
I seen that. We got my boy Butch in there bit. Who we got in there bit? We got OG Sheldon in there bit.
What's good, Butch?
What's good with the bros, man?
What you saying, fam? Can you hear me, fam?
Yes, we hear you.
Yeah, you
loud
good.
And clear hell. What's popping? You talk to me nice.
OG
bro.
Sheldon.
OG
My
Sheldon,
young motherfuckers. My young motherfuckers. What's happening?
Sheldon, before we talk about AJ, did you see that head kick yesterday?
Man, Leon Edwards, man.
Q, if they didn't see the picture, put it back up.
No, you put that picture. No.
That's a dead body.
No. Gee, please.
Hey,
please.
it's a fight, man. Anything can happen. You can never predict what's going to happen in a fight.
This is like the soul has been ejected out of his chest, like Leon Edmund.
But here's the thing, Cass. Here's the thing. Kamaru Usman is known for what? Not making mistakes. He made a mistake. Leon Edwards was setting him up with that leg kick. He was looking for that leg kick. He dipped down, and Leon Edwards brought it up and caught.
He dipped right into it.
Dipped right into it. Because you remember, he was getting his ass whooped. Leon was getting his ass whooped.
Yeah, he won
was
the first
shooting
round.
them leg kicks all night. Shooting them leg kicks.
Yeah,
and
I thought Leon had him in the first round.
Yeah, Usman thought he was going to shoot a leg kick, and he dipped down to get away from the leg kick. And when he dipped down, Leon brought it up. Bam, caught him.
Hey, salute Q, fam. Salute UCG.
Beautiful shot. Beautiful shot.
Black was good.
Yeah.
Hey, fam, let's just say that yesterday was a great day for combat sports.
Yes, it was.
It was a great fucking day. I'll never forget that day. I'll never forget it.
Can I say something right quick?
Goddamn buffet.
Can I say something right quick? The notion, the fucking narrative that AJ ain't got no dog and AJ ain't this and he's soft, that's bullshit. AJ fought a great fight yesterday. He just wasn't good enough, bro. He just wasn't good enough.
You breed the heavyweights, all them heavyweights, Mike Tyson, Sonny Liston, Jack Dempsey. Oh, yeah, you don't throw combinations like Rocky Marciano. Because I ain't 14 stone, that's why. I'm
AJ get fucked by
Damn.
better than.
What kind of bullshit was he talking about? What are you talking
Hey,
about?
I missed that part. Yeah, that shit look
What is he
crazy right
talking
there.
about? What's he talking about? Usyk. How much belts you got now, bro? Let's hip hip hooray. Hip, what are you doing? What are you doing, man?
Hey man, hey.
I don't know. That was some weird shit.
Hey,
People
he had a
handle
minor
losses
meltdown,
differently,
bro.
man. He put everything into that fight. He did everything he could possibly do, and it wasn't enough. And it was hard for him to accept it.
He didn't do everything he
I
possibly
think he could have went a little bit harder. Like if he ain't knock you out, rock you like that,
That's
bro,
the difference, Q. You hit it on the head. That's the difference. You got to go in there and feel like, look, it's either me or you. But somebody going to sleep.
Hey, you got to be willing to get Rockman. You got to be in that bitch. Get done like how Rockman got done by motherfucking Lennox Lewis, or vice versa. You got to be willing to get your ass knocked out to
that's
get
why,
belts, like my nigga.
And that's why I loved Holyfield so much, because Holyfield's mentality was somebody going to sleep. It's either me or you.
Hey, you know what was weird?
Somebody
In the post-fight press conference, they asked him, like, did you leave it all in the ring or whatever? He said, I left it all in the gym. If I would have left it all in the ring, I would have won. I'm like, huh?
So
that's what he said in the post-fight press conference.
Did he actually say those exact words?
Excuses.
Yeah, you can go watch the post-fight press conference. He said, I left it all in the gym. If I would have left it all in the ring, I would have won. I'm looking like, what?
Like what Mayweather says.
Now, now see that, and that's the difference between him and Usyk.
Oh, he did it like that. He did, low key.
Either you gonna knock me out.
I see the highlights. I gotta watch.
Or I'm gonna knock you out. But I'm coming for your ass. I'm
cooked.
coming for your ass,
bruh. He had like the Midwest dominated. My bad. It was a goddamn. It was probably the third or it was probably the 11th round, bruh. My God, AJ hit. Usyk hit him with a 2-piece, like. He reached in, I guess, to jab him, bro. Usyk hit him with a 2-piece. So motherfucking smooth. Boop, boop. I'm like, damn. That shit was crazy. Like, Usyk was in his bag. Hey, Bruce, man. Hey,
I don't know. I ain't been in there in a long time.
Bruce, can you leave your email in the chat or something like that? Because I got to ask you a question, bro. Like, I tried to do my little live watch, bro. And they shut my shit down. I see you do the live watches every Tuesday.
I
need to know how to get my live watch up,
they cut you off, fam.
Yeah, Q, what I think you should do is just like at the beginning of every round and at the end of every round, just show like the timestamp on the video. Don't show the whole video.
Yeah. I'm gonna get it in because I need to watch that fight for the UK brethren, my nigga.
Can we
gonna talk about that?
Can we talk, Q, about the robbery yesterday? The biggest robbery I've seen in a minute.
Tell me about it. Who you think?
Zhang versus Hrgovic. Zhang.
I heard about that.
Hey,
I
okay. I knew I
and
wasn't
I had
tripping.
Zhang in that fight.
I knew I wasn't tripping, bro.
You bet on him?
No, I mean, who you talking about, Bang?
Yeah.
No, I didn't bet on him. I was just calling him.
I just want to know, like, what happened with the bettors? Like, did they give the money back? Because that's what they do with robbery sometimes. That's what they do.
America.
Yeah, they do sometimes. I heard about that.
Big Bang.
But I heard Hrgovic was actually raising his hand up, raising Zhang's hand up. Zhang really won.
Okay.
He ain't shit, bro. Hrgovic is not. They talking about Hrgovic is this. Hrgovic is not that. He's not.
No.
Because Bang beat his ass.
Are you gonna really say that from one fact though?
Bang beat his ass, Butch.
OG, already.
How old is Hrgovic?
39-year-old man beat his ass.
He was coming off his
he did not win 9 rounds.
situation.
He did not win 9 rounds in that fight.
Hey, I say this, bro. When I seen that shit, because I wasn't tripping. Like I said, I was watching it at the barbershop, but I had my every time I would cut my client, I just have them hold my phone so I could watch it while they doing it. So, bro, I'm like, bro, Herc was getting touched the fuck up, and then he'd like drop his hands and turn his back. I'm like, what the fuck is going, bro?
I mean, he's looking into the crowd after he's getting banged in his face.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on.
But the good thing is, bro, Zhang gonna get some more fights off of that because Zhang looked good yesterday.
Yeah, but he should be in the mandatory spot for the title now. Like I don't like the fact that he gotta work his way back up. I don't like that shit. They need to run that fight back.
Zhang beat his ass. He fucked him up.
They know it as well. They know it. Ronnie Shields knows it as well.
Oh, Ronnie Shields gotta know. Gotta know. Hrgovic know he lost that fight. Hrgovic know deep down in his heart I didn't win this fight.
There was a couple.
No, he raised Zhang's hand afterwards and told the crowd to cheer for him. Like I think he acknowledged he lost it.
Rightfully so. Of course he did. After they lifted him up into the air, Hrgovic was looking at his glove confused. He didn't understand that he won. He didn't think that he won. He didn't.
Hey, and shout out to the UK fans, bro. Shout out to the UK fans. Yeah, they ain't going for the bullshit. They not going for the bullshit. They was like, boo, no, hell no.
Hey,
they booed the shit out of Hrgovic.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Like, OG, remember I had told you because you called me right before Badu Jack went on. So I'm like, man, I ain't gonna watch it. I'm like, man, I ain't really gonna watch it. I turn it on, bro. All them fights was good as hell, bro. Because Callum Smith flipped on boy ass.
And shout out,
bro. Callum Smith at 175. That nigga is a big puncher. You seen his last fight? The nigga had a seizure.
What was that stuff against Canelo Alvarez?
Yeah, Callum.
Smith.
Callum beat 75 now.
Yeah, he made that nigga seize up.
Yeah, he filled out at 175.
Hey, but look, man, let's talk about Badu, man. I love the fact that Badu acknowledged the fact that he really didn't win that fight. He said, "Look, if I'm gonna be in this division, I can't fight."
He ain't throwing enough punches. Yeah, he ain't throwing enough punches.
You showed more.
But he was,
we disagree on a lot of stuff, but and I say a lot of controversial shit, but I think every fight last night was a robbery, in my opinion. That didn't go.
Yeah, it was a robbery.
That went to the decision.
I don't know about now. I can't really agree
every
with you.
Every fight except the main event.
So what about AJ?
I think AJ just got beat. I think AJ just got beat, man.
It depends on what you like. You remember when Floyd Mayweather's daddy went in the ring after the Floyd fight? He said, "It depends on what you like." Floyd let it be clean, effective shots. Oscar threw more more punches. So it depends on what you like. To me, I seen AJ put Usyk on the ropes a majority of the fight, and he almost stopped him like twice.
His
so it
body work was
like.
effective. His body work was effective. That's what got him in the fight.
I think it was even after 10 rounds, but then Usyk just turned it on in the 11th and 12th, and Joshua was just tired. I think Usyk took it in the last round.
That's what I thought, Marky Dad.
Damage to Usyk in the 9th, though. Critical damage, the body work, and that right uppercut.
Yeah, I'm with Mark on that. Like I had it even going into that, but Usyk, bro, shit, he started.
But great fight, fellas. Great fight. We can't complain about the fight at all. Great fight. AJ did his thing. He just wasn't enough. It just wasn't enough.
Nah, but the problem is he's just a weird ass nigga. Why did he have to go and do that dumb shit after the fight? Like,
what the fuck is that?
Bro, it was a good ass fight. What the fuck are you doing?
You know why he did that? He was listening to Bang. He was listening to Bang Gang. He was listening to Bang Gang. That's why he did that shit.
Sonny Liston, Jack Dempsey. Oh, yeah, you don't throw combinations.
What you mean by that?
Cut the tape.
14 stone. That's why I'm 18 stone. I'm heavy. It's hard work. This guy here is a phenomenal.
Hey,
why he emotional, bro? Crazy after he listen to me.
What is that?
I don't fuck with that nigga.
I'm saying.
I don't fuck with that nigga.
Hey, you don't fuck with that question right here, though. That shit look crazy. But real quick, my question is: did Deontay Wilder do his post-fight interview after he got blazed by Fury?
He walked straight.
Nah, he didn't.
Okay, hey, I'm saying I got to give AJ more respect. At least he did his fucking.
But Wilder got knocked out.
AJ
but why you go in there and try to overcompensate?
And they turned him around.
Hey, Black, why you go in there and try to overcompensate though with the niceness? Why you do that? That was a little bit too much sugar on the sandwich, man.
Come on, AJ.
I got a question for y'all, man. Just real quick. What's up, everybody? Butch.
What's up, man? What's going on?
What's good, Bang?
Okay. Hey, look, man. I got a question, man. Maybe it's just me. But did y'all see two dudes that was really fighting for 3 belts last night?
Yeah.
I don't even hold you, bro.
I'm with Bang.
Bro,
I ain't gonna lie.
It did,
bro. Like, okay, and we can be totally honest. Fury and Wilder, them motherfuckers look like they was fighting for $1 million that was under the goddamn ring, my nigga. For real. Like Usyk and AJ, they was fighting. It was a good fight, but I ain't gonna lie, AJ didn't. I don't feel like AJ really put it out.
And I'm gonna answer your question. I'm gonna answer your question with this because I don't believe, and I truly believe, I don't believe AJ trusts his gas tank.
He don't.
He don't trust
his gas tank.
I knew, listen, bro. I knew AJ was gonna win this fight. Look, I was on Billy Channel the night before the fight, and I was saying, bro, like, dog, that nigga Joshua be acting like he ain't got no confidence in himself. All that shit before the fight. I don't know how much gas I got in the tank. I don't know. Man, what the fuck? This for $3 billion. You trying to get your shit back. I told you, bro, that nigga. He played too safe, bro. You a big old nigga, bro. Get your ass out there.
Yeah, and like
for the marbles, bro. I ain't
like
gonna hold
that
you,
12th round. In that 12th round, that's when AJ should have been doing that shit. Like he should have started the fight off like that. Because Usyk was actually like taking his time, like because Usyk lost the first 3 rounds. And I'm like, damn, Usyk looks slower, but Usyk was.
But let me ask everybody on the panel. Let me ask everybody on the panel a question. Let me ask everybody on the panel a question. Everybody on this panel has been in a fight, correct?
Yeah.
What happens when you can't breathe?
You start wrestling,
motherfucker. You can't fight. If you can't breathe, if you can't breathe, you can't fight. That's what happened.
Well, you need to slim down on some of the muscles, bro.
Man,
you out here lifting
shit. He looked more skinny in this fight than in any other fight.
He gained 4 pounds for this fight.
Hold on, what'd you say?
That's what I'm saying.
What
I said, when I looked at AJ at the beginning of this fight, his body looked good. Like it had a good amount of fat on it. Like, you know, the fat was going to fuel the muscles in the late rounds. I think this was a matter of just styles make fights. You know, Tyson Fury and Wilder. Tyson Fury has been on a knockout spree since he got with Sugar Hill. So it was basically 2 knockout fighters. Usyk didn't want to make the fight. He was trying to win on points. He wasn't trying to knock out AJ. So that's what you saw. AJ was trying to knock him out at times. He even almost stopped him in the 10th round.
Yep.
I mean, he caught him with that counter straight. Bro, the lack of jabbing, the flinching, when you throw a punch and you flinching, when that nigga coming back up.
My bad. I ain't trying to do that. My bad.
Hey man, look, man. I don't want to hear all that hating shit this morning. Look, that motherfucker fought a great fight. He just wasn't good enough, bro. He fought a great fight. He just wasn't good enough.
All I'm doing, see, this is what people got to realize, bro. If I think you a whack rapper, that's not hating, bro. Your shit's trash. It's an opinion. You feel me? Opinion ain't always hate, bro.
Right.
I don't fuck with Lomachenko.
I mean, but you call him a weak ass nigga. That sounds like hate.
Why is it hate when I'm seeing fear? If I see fear and timidness, bro, I'ma call it like I see it, bro. It's not hate. If I see you shaking in the corner and I'm telling you, bitch, nigga, get your ass up out that corner so we can squabble and shake it, I'm not hating when I call you scary. That's not hate, bro. These are facts.
Hey, but it's easier to criticize the fighters because he was fighting the southpaw tonight. Everybody knows your jab is not going to be effective against the southpaw. So at times maybe he threw the jab and he got countered. It's different than when you're in there. It's a lot different looking at lines on TV than it is being there with the motherfuckers, and that's what boxing is.
Here's the thing, man. Usyk gonna do what he did yesterday. Usyk gonna do that to a whole lot of motherfuckers.
But I didn't see nothing special.
I'm gonna
just keep it on. I'm gonna keep it honest with y'all, bro. The 2 dudes that I seen in the ring last night, Usyk and Joshua, with those performances, Big Baby, Wilder, Fury, fucking them niggas will beat the shit out them niggas, bro. These are facts, bro.
I don't know about Wilder and I don't know about Fury. I don't know about Wilder or Fury because he's flat-footed and he gasses. Because he's flat-footed and he gasses. Because he's flat-footed and he gasses out.
I heard you. But this is what I'm saying, though, bro.
They're not ready for Usyk just yet. Just slow your roll.
Listen, bro. Usyk got 20 fights, bro. Listen to what I'm saying, bro.
last night, the performances that I seen from two guys fighting for 3 belts, I didn't see nothing special, bro. It's just I'm not hating.
I agree.
They wasn't fighting for the belts. AJ needed to come and take it from Usyk. Usyk fought like he's defending the belts.
I ain't seen AJ lose a belt and try his damnedest to show that he wanted those belts back yet. Even with the Ruiz fight.
I already said that. He ain't got no. I already said that. He doesn't have that. He doesn't have that.
I agree with you, man. I agree with what you're saying. I just don't think that a flat-footed, gassed-out Wilder can beat that guy. I just don't see.
But why not though?
Because with those this dude don't get tired.
Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. So does AJ. But so does AJ. And AJ. Listen. So does AJ. And AJ is just as flat-footed. AJ is slower. He ain't got the heart or the nuts. You understand what I'm saying? If that nigga get hit, y'all gotta remember.
The only difference in that fight is the fact that AJ will save himself and Wilder will go out on his shield. That's the only difference. But he'll still
listen, bro. Wilder only lost to Fury, bro. We gotta quit acting like this nigga been running around getting his ass whooped, bro, his whole career. We gotta stop talking like that, bro. He only lost to Fury.
I understand that, but he not beating this guy. I said it the other night on the panel. I'm gonna say it again. I said the other night on the panel. I'm gonna say it again. The only thing right now that's gonna beat this dude is Father Time. Ain't none of these dudes gonna beat him. None of them.
I didn't see anything. Listen, bro.
You don't think Fury will beat Usyk?
Nah. Fury gonna get his big slow ass whooped.
Go ahead, I'm gonna tell you this.
Crazy, young.
Hold up. I'm gonna tell you this.
I think Joyce could beat Usyk.
Hold up.
That's what I'm saying, bro. He ain't nothing special, bro. That nigga, my bad, Q. That nigga ain't nothing special, bro. That nigga is nothing special, bro. Y'all talking about
Fury ain't either.
My God, bro.
Fury ain't either.
Like. So what you saying is, because I'm not a Fury fan, because I think the bitch be cheating, and he already got caught cheating on multiple occasions. But here's the thing, though, bro. Here's the thing. When you put those guys, if you was to put those two fighters in the ring last night in front of a Wilder, bro, that's much faster, got the heart, that's gonna get out there and put something on these boys' ass, you don't think that a Wilder punch would have knocked them niggas out?
If he catch him, he gotta catch him.
The niggas was who's faster? Who's fast and slick enough to not get hit by Wilder out of Usyk and Joshua? Who's fast enough and slick enough to not get hit? He got hit last night, bro. He got hit last night by a slower man, bro. He got hit last night by a slower man. What are we talking about, bro?
We talking about what we've seen from Wilder. Listen. We talking about what we've seen from Wilder. I'm not talking about what I heard or what I read in the book. I'm talking about what I seen. What I've seen from Wilder is that he's a front runner. Listen. He's a front runner.
All right.
And when shit don't go his way, he gasses out. You cannot gas out against Usyk. He gonna beat your ass.
Okay, I seen Usyk slowing down last night. I seen Usyk slowing down last night. I also seen Joshua slow down last night. So why are we forgetting what we actually saw?
You heard what she said.
Hey man, y'all heard what she said, man. Hit the goddamn like button, man.
Yeah, we cooking on here early morning.
Yeah, I ain't mad. I ain't mad at you, man. You got your opinion. I respect your opinion, bro.
A lot of people be thinking because I be right, and I respect y'all's too. But I just be up for the discussion though, because you know, a lot of people say I be hating, I be tripping with the people that I be. All I be looking at, bro, is the capabilities of these fighters, bro. We know that Wilder has way more action at beating these guys than they had with beating each other. Let's just keep it real.
But the thing with Wilder, hold on, let me say this, man. The thing with Wilder, he don't give a fuck about winning now round. That motherfucker Wilder gonna sit there, he get beat up 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, whatever, how many rounds, but you just can't let him line that shit up. With Usyk, I doubt that he'll ever get a chance to line it up because Usyk do that movement. Usyk, and what killed AJ, ultimately what really just killed AJ to have him just null and void to win the fight, bro, Usyk kept going to his fucking right. Boom. Escaping out the right. Boom. Making him chase him and he never could get it. He never could get it. He couldn't stop Usyk from going to the right. But if he would have stopped Usyk from going to the right, he would have lined his ass up and probably knocked him out. Because when he did, he had hurt him a couple times, but bro, he just and he
didn't jump on him every time he hurt him. That's what I'm talking about.
When you make him miss,
when you make him
and to me, hold on, man. And to me, what you just said to me, that's a gas tank issue. He didn't jump on that motherfucker because he was tired.
Right. When now we didn't see Wilder jump on a nigga in the 12th round when he was tired. When you say he be gassing, he dropped Fury in the later rounds. So what are we talking about?
But that's before
he smelled blood. All right, go ahead.
I was gonna say, but that is before
the muscles.
Now I'm gonna say before Fury actually knocked him down. And that's the thing. That's before Wilder lost. He lost now.
Right.
People gonna have a different approach when they fight him. So it's just like the first time when we seen George Foreman lose, then you start seeing his ass get dropped and shit. It could be the same thing with Wilder. Whether he win or lose, we probably gonna see Wilder get dropped by somebody again. We probably gonna see his ass get rocked. But the thing is, when Wilder get up, that nigga be gassed the fuck out. You
Damn. But you gotta remember though, Q, when he got dropped and got back up, that was by a nigga that weighed 500 pounds. It was different. Them niggas is too small for Wilder, bro. That's point blank, period, bro. If that nigga can get out there and line that shit, see, a lot of people be thinking I be tripping, but at the time, King Kong was my favorite heavyweight because I felt like he was the most skilled. You understand what I'm saying? Now he was one of the most avoided heavyweights in the game. So I give credit to the avoided fighter. When them niggas out here kicking ass on these no names and they say, who did he fight? And we know that this nigga's trying to fight the people that he's supposed to fight, but they don't want to fight him, I give him all the credit in the world. So when he got out there with King Kong and beat him twice, a big heavyweight with a southpaw, with good footwork and IQ and power, and a sidestep out this world, I knew that boy was all right with me. He just got out there with a big, heavy, slick fighter in Tyson Fury. Usyk not as slick as Fury. Joshua's a fucking robot. Them niggas is gonna get in that line of fire and get their ass slipped, bro. I'm telling you, bro. And I'm willing to come on here and put my cash app up on money if them niggas ever fight. If Wilder ever fight either one of them niggas, bro, I guarantee you he gonna smoke their draw. I promise to God.
I got him beating. I got him beating. What's his name? AJ, but I don't know about Usyk. What you gonna say about
Usyk?
I think he beats Usyk too. I have to agree. So the jury's out on Wilder. He can't fight going backwards. If his momentum's coming forward, he'll kill you. But if he's backing up, he can't get you. I think that Usyk will be winning the fight, and Wilder's just going to invest everything into the right hand. It's going to be just like the Ortiz fight. I think at some point, he's a little guy, and boxers ain't robots. They got to rest at some point. I think he's going to rest, and Wilder is going to line his ass up, and it's going to be all she wrote. Because AJ is more of a combination puncher. Like whenever he hit Vlad with that uppercut, he finished him off with a combination. Wilder is one punch. He puts everything into the right hand. He lives and dies on that right hand. If he catch Usyk, Usyk is going, man. I'm telling you now.
That's a fact, bro. He's too small, bro. That nigga cruiserweight, bro.
No one ain't saying Usyk's not going anywhere. You're not understanding.
I think.
Hold up. Let Bush finish and get his ball.
My bad.
No, it's cool, OG Bang, man. I just wanted to say that we already know this. You saw the cerebral assassination that Usyk put on yesterday. You're not understanding. His ring IQ is on the next level. You're saying that he's not as slick as Fury. I say otherwise. He came into that fight yesterday like a cruiserweight Usyk. He was popping, moving, pivot. Same what he was doing. You get me? He was putting his punches, his combinations together well. You get me? I give credit. Let me move on to Robert Garcia quickly because I give him a bit of credit before changing up AJ's style of fighting. You get me? You got him bending his knees a bit better. You get me? You got him using his his lead jab a bit better. You get me? He's putting his body work. He put some good body work together here and there. You get me? But he didn't change his mentality in the end. But as for Fury and Usyk, as for Usyk and Wilder, I don't believe Wilder. You get me? 37-year-old, he's gonna be turning 37 to 38 by the time that if he was to fight Usyk. You really give him a chance against that type of Usyk?
But Usyk 35.
I do because
he's a young
like I said, bro, I didn't see nothing special last night between either of those guys, bro. I didn't see a threat to the heavyweight division from neither one of those guys. I think another 2-3 fights, Big Baby Anderson would have beat both of them niggas if they performed like they did last night. That's just my
I
opinion.
agree. In 2 years, I agree.
Okay,
I'm telling you.
Hold on.
It's not 2 years.
Hold on, let me say this.
I'm talking about
Big Baby. I ain't gonna lie, I got him beaten. I got him beating Hurt right now. The guy that got beat by Zhang, he can beat Zhang. But that fight was for a damn title eliminator. So shit, yeah, Jared got to be ready to get in there with him. Like I think he should. If they want to, they can. Like, still try to build his name and put him in there with people to get the experience and, to work him up there. But hell, when you're looking at the heavyweight division, just like some other divisions, some of these guys going to have to get in there earlier than they may need to, whether we think or the promotion just a little bit earlier than somebody think, because just where the state is, when you got like Wilder losing, AJ losing, and Fury talking about he retiring, just bullshit with it. So you got to put some. We need somebody else. We need some.
Q. I think I see Jared's next opponent or his future opponent.
He fighting next month.
No. I'm talking about another fighter. It's a Russian heavyweight with 14 wins and 14 knockouts. His name is Arslanbek Makhmudov. He number 6 in the WBC. They just signed him to Top Rank. I think he trained with Better BS camp.
Yeah,
I think they got.
You say
I think they're gonna match him and Jared. Yeah.
Okay. I gotta check him out. I ain't seen him yet.
I think they're gonna match him and Jared up real soon.
Hey, look, man, I wouldn't be surprised because that third Wilder Fury fight, that undercard with all them heavyweights, we got fights that we were surprised that they got made so soon. Like the FA and Jogba and Frank Sanchez. I didn't think that fight was ready. I thought that was, we wanted to see it, but I thought that was gonna be like a grand finale type of fight, like for later on or something. You know what I'm saying? Then you had Big Baby and them on the card. Them niggas is gonna start fighting each other, bro. And if they all with Bob gonna damn sure put him up in there. Bob
need a return on investment. If I'm investing in you fighting, bro, I'm gonna have to get the return in on my goddamn investment. You know what I mean? Like that just is what it is. Like that's why I be saying, like, oh, here goes the boxing scholar back. Like it be like, man, in a couple years, I think they probably gonna be able to slow down the 135 division because they sped it up and they kind of slowing them down. But you got Keyshawn and Abdul, both 35. You got Shushu, bruh. They all right there. Like if you got them on the fast track, they should be fighting each other in the next 2 years. They don't want that,
right.
So they gonna slow them down, see if they can individually get a belt, and we'll probably see it in 3 to 4 years. Depending on if they comfortable on going up and fighting at 140, because somebody, like I always said, like I think it always would have been smarter for Earl to just unify and then go up and be a champion at another weight division, because then you could tell somebody I'm unified and 2-time champion rather than just I got one champion. Undisputed. I got 3 belts, but not undisputed. He just unified, but it's just one weight division. If you unify then you got 2 weight divisions, you 2-time division champ, then that's different than just having that one. And then you then you make his ass come up. But bring your little ass up here. You know what I mean? I thought I always thought it would have been kind of a little bit smarter to do that. But I think y'all see, man. Matter of fact, did y'all see Thurman last night? Did anybody watch that PBC shit?
I heard about it.
What happened with Thurman?
None. He was just up there, pretty much just talking like he ready to get back in. He wanted to come back in the summer. You know, he want to fight somebody. He said he waiting for the shit with Earl, so he just ready to fight somebody, bro. I don't know, bro. He looked.
Go ahead, my bad.
I ain't
He
gonna
ain't
lie,
called
man.
Boots name.
Nah, he didn't. Hey, Thurman looked like he need what Dame Dad say, man. Let your man's hold something, man. He looked like he needed
Right. He was
that
bad.
That nigga had on a big ass t-shirt, a baby ass Cuban. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. You got to be icy, bro. I ain't get out here. You know what I mean? On this shit, he ain't with a big ass white tee. Cuz got a big ass tall tee on and shit. Like, what you doing, Thurman?
Man, that nigga keep Thurman a whole weirdo out here, bro.
Thurman's fit.
And that's just like Keith Thurman. I think Keith Thurman is a hell of a fighter. We got to remember he only lost once, and that was to Pacquiao. So it ain't like he fucked his own career up. I can't stand that nigga, but I don't take away from nothing what he can do.
The only thing that killed Thurman is this: how many times he fought in the last 5 years?
That's what killed him.
3 times.
That's all Heyman. Yeah, that's all Heyman. All Heyman put him on the shelf.
You like, bro?
Damn self on the shelf, dog.
All Heyman turned down flats for him. All Heyman turned down flats. Nah.
Right.
Al Heyman put him on the shelf. That's why Al Heyman's gonna reward him with that Errol Spence title shot. Don't worry about it, man.
He's not gonna. That nigga ain't gonna fight Errol Spence, bro. That nigga Spence is not gonna fight. That nigga gonna move up before he fights.
Al Heyman, Spence is gonna do what Al Heyman tells him to do. Why don't you understand this, back? What do you mean no?
No. Al Heyman Listen, bro. Al Heyman works for the fighters, bro. They don't work for him, bro.
Is that what you think? That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. He's their advisor.
Bro, if that nigga Spence say, man, fuck that nigga. Right. And that means I hired you to be my advisor. You didn't hire me to be your fighter. Right?
Yeah, I'm gonna advise you to get in that.
Right. When that nigga Eddie Hearn came out and said, listen, I work for AJ. That nigga say, I work for Joshua. You know what I mean? So it's like
Errol Spence ain't Joshua.
You're right.
Well, I'm telling you, man, Errol Spence is in the Al Heyman cave. When he gets out of that cave, then he can come and get all the fights that he wants. But right now, he's either gonna fight Keith Thurman, or he's gonna go fight Boots Ennis, or he's gonna go drop them belts, go up to 154, and go fight maybe Costanio, Harrison.
That don't sound like he's trapped in a fucking cave. That sounds like he with the smoke.
I'm gonna tell y'all, because y'all gotta understand that fight last night. Omar Figueroa got, you know what I mean, got his ass toe up in. That was a WBC eliminator.
No, WBA. Oh no, it was WBC. You're right.
Because when you seen Lipinets, Lipinets had WBC
what belt was that? What belt was that?
Shirt. WBC.
Right.
At 147.
147.
Right. So, but see that.
Hold up. Let me bring it. Ain't Thurman number 1 in the WBC?
That's some bullshit.
Oh, so
you telling me the winner of AB and Figueroa would have fought Thurman for a title eliminator?
I mean, I ain't saying that because I don't think AB will fight Thurman. He might or might not. It depends.
He'll fight that nigga.
I mean,
the fact that the nigga was even in position is ridiculous.
Maybe AB got a choice when he come back: fight Lipinets or Thurman. Clear your head,
bro.
Lipinets, you get a
AB not coming back.
WBC eliminator.
I can't believe this, man.
Hey, man, I tuned into that fight. I came in on that fight probably like in the
facts,
maybe the 4th round or some shit. Hey, man,
that's what I'm saying.
Oh my God, bro, that boy got some stuff on him, bro. That boy got some stuff on him, bro.
Hey,
that nigga,
that left hook.
Oh my God, that left hook. Oh, his body work, bro. That nigga Sergey that boy looked like a new man last night, bro. I ain't gonna even hold you, bro.
Sergey, he only got 2 losses. He only got 2 losses.
I think Figueroa he's just shot at this point. That's all.
Because of his style.
You said who shot? You said who shot?
Figueroa.
Right.
Come on, bro. That nigga been getting DUIs and shit. The bro 5 years ago. Real
Right,
talk.
right. Plus,
but you don't have a problem. It was one shot fighter in AB versus another shot fighter for the opportunity to fight for the WBC title.
Why do you think Omar was so fucking mad when he knew he wasn't fighting AB?
Because he knew he was gonna get his ass whooped.
Hi, yeah, that nigga was hot. Like, man, I gotta get in this bitch with this killer. Like,
man, that
nigga's sick.
So look. With that being said, how much? So how? Go ahead. Oh,
now
my bad.
Hey, Butch, I think you froze. You gotta
you did.
Drop back and come back in.
Yeah, man. Nah, that nigga, man, I give, like, from what I've seen now, I mean, I know it's Omar Figueroa, but Omar Figueroa always been a competitor, though, bro. He ain't been an easy win for nobody that beat him. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, I give Boots even more credit now.
Yeah, Boots stopped him.
From that performance, man, I'm talking about, man, in the worst way. He stopped him in the worst way, bro.
Yeah.
Man, that just goes to show you how strong that boy is, bro. That boy is strong, bro. I think he the hardest 147 puncher, bro.
In a long time. In a long time.
Cause right. Cause we was watching some of them quarantine fights when there wasn't no audience out there, and you hear everything. That boy punch like a big old nigga, bro. And he fast with it, and he slick, and he got IQ, and he got inside game, and he got a jab, and he got a hook, and he got a straight right, a straight left, and he got footwork, and he's a total package, bro.
Did you see Cusio Clayton bang? Did you see Cusio Clayton? Did you see Cusio Clayton in the first minute of that fight? It was over.
I missed it, bro.
Oh, you didn't watch it? Nigga, you could see it in Cusio Clayton's body language. He didn't want to be in there from the first round.
Right.
Conor Benn, nigga.
Man, Conor Benn don't hit. I feel it, and I respect that. I respect your hometown. I respect your hometown. But we know that shit don't equal up, though, Butch. I love you, boy.
We don't know nothing. We don't know shit. We don't know shit. What we do know is that after we punch we're gonna punch fucking Chris Eubank's head into the 5th row, and then after we're gonna drive the Rolls Royce all the way down to Philly, wait to Bose's dungeon. We're gonna give Boots a chili. Was it a Philly cheese steak?
A chocolate brownie. I thought it was chocolate brownie.
Right in his throat, boy. Nah, I don't know what that shit is. I don't know what that shit is, boy. I don't know what that shit is. You ready? You want Boots straight after. He said, yeah, it's nothing. We'll take Boots.
Can I ask 2 questions, fellas? Let me ask 2 questions right quick. Number 1, what did we think about Brandon Lee showing some dog, getting up off the canvas and dominating that fight?
Man.
And number 2, and number 2, that motherfucking Chris Cobra win don't look so bad now, do it? That Chris Cobra loss, it don't look so bad now, do it?
No, it still looks bad. He got dominated and dropped.
That's what I'm just gonna say. It still looks bad.
It would be one thing if it was competitive. It was one-sided.
Yeah, but Garcia ain't no fucking. But we can say now that Garcia ain't no fucking trash can.
I already told you that
because he went in there and whooped Gutierrez ass.
Shit, I'm gonna tell y'all this. After Shakur fight him, we'll be calling his ass a garbage can again.
No. I'm telling you, Smoke. Not Smoke, sir. I'm telling you, Q. Hey, Shakur, that's gonna be Shakur's toughest fight. Hector, the big Hector Garcia.
Wait.
Man, forget about Shakur. Lamar Roach will beat Hector Garcia.
No, he won't.
Lamar Roach.
Listen, bro.
Lamar Roach Jr. beat Hector Garcia.
We gotta see it, bro. Because Hector Garcia was supposed to get beat the last 2 times he fought.
He's military, right? He's ex-military, like you don't understand about Hector Garcia.
Am I right, Mark?
I'm telling you, fam.
What you say?
Hector Garcia was supposed to get his ass beat the last 2 times he fought, right?
I ain't having.
Yeah. You're right.
What happened? And what happened?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, he did his thing. I can't lie, but I just believe in the nigga Lamar Roach.
Well, let's put his ass in there and let's see.
Lamar Roach.
I agree.
Yeah. Bring Lamar. Yeah, bring Lamar Roach. Bring him.
Lamar Roach just won a WBA eliminator, so he's
put his
gonna get
ass in there.
Put his ass in
Yeah,
there.
bring him. Yeah, bring him.
Piece his ass
Yeah,
up.
man. I ain't gonna lie. Who
Gonna
y'all
turn
was
that
saying?
nigga to a can
Who y'all
and
was
beat the
saying
shit
that
out
was
that
gonna
guy.
be Shakur hardest fight? Garcia.
Garcia. Yeah.
No, sir.
At 130.
No, sir.
At 130.
No,
Yeah.
he not.
It don't add up, bro. It don't add up, bro.
Wait, you said
See,
Garcia would beat.
Oh. No. We're not saying.
Now this nigga
bro.
you the truth,
No,
man. This
ain't
nigga you the
nobody
truth.
saying he gonna beat Shakur now. Ain't nobody saying
No, he
that.
just said it was
But
gonna be
what
a
we're
hard fight.
saying is
It was gonna
this
be a hard fight.
motherfucker's gonna be competitive. He gonna be competitive. Yes.
Right.
And
It's gonna
bro,
be
Right.
Shakur's
okay.
It's
hardest
still
fight.
gonna be one
no,
sided.
it ain't, bro. He gonna turn
It's
that
still
nigga
gonna
to
be one sided.
goddamn. He gonna turn that nigga to man. That nigga gonna
To a
show
box.
up on me. That nigga high guard,
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
nigga,
He doesn't have.
tucked
You
up
think he's got resistance to
over
the rest of
with
them
it,
punks?
nigga.
He's not no Valdez. He's not no Conceição. He's not no Nakatilia. He's not none of them guys. None of them guys. Big Heck.
Bro, but he
Hector
don't
And
have
Garcia.
but
Shakur ain't no
look.
weak ass Chris Colbert.
Listen,
I
that's
want to
what
see
I'm
him
saying,
fight
bro. To beat
Valdez.
Shakur,
Valdez will beat him.
to beat
Valdez will beat him.
right.
What I'm talking about.
To
Yeah,
beat
I believe
Shakur,
so
bro,
too. I'm saying that he's
bro,
gonna
you
walk through
gotta
some
be
fire.
special to
Hold
beat.
up. Hold up.
You gotta be special. My bad.
Go bang. I was trying to get everybody quiet. We need one person talking at a time. We ain't
Yeah,
talking
that's my
over.
fault too. But the thing is, bro, you have to be special to beat a special fighter, bro. Garcia is good. That nigga's good, bro. Just like Oscar Valdez was good. But if you take what they do good, it doesn't add up to a pure boxer to beat him, bro. That nigga Shakur, he masters distance. He mastered distance. His IQ is through the roof. His footwork is retarded. He's left-handed. Maybe he don't punch that hard, but I bet you they don't stay running up on him. I bet you they change their mind and their game plan by the second or third round. That's what I'm saying. Like these guys are good.
What my man? What my man Mobar say? Actual facts. Actual facts.
Hey, nah, for real, cause these guys are good. Like that's just like when they were saying, "Oh man, that boy Valdez gonna give Shakur some trouble." And I was thinking, like, bro, I watched Valdez. Valdez can't box. He got that little knockout walking backwards and shit, but the IQ ain't really there, bro. Them niggas go out there with that style where they just want to get in the pocket and bang. Once you take that shit up out their game, if you do something different, oh man, I hate these runners. I hate fighters like this. I always struggle with this. That's because you ain't got no game. Them niggas ain't got enough game to beat a nigga with game, bro. That's the thing. Them niggas is good for each other, but when it comes to fighting somebody with a game, and you got to do a plan B and a plan C, they don't have those tangibles, bro.
Yeah.
They don't have.
Let me ask you this though. Since we on that subject, let me ask you this. Give everybody on the panel, give me your assessment of Puello, because I don't think he's all they say he is.
Of who?
Oh, he
Who
lost,
you talking about?
Puello, the 140 pounder who won the title last night.
I didn't see the whole fight, but that looked like it was a war.
I'm gonna tell y'all
I
what
missed
that
it
is.
too.
I'm gonna tell y'all what that is, bro. That ain't shit but a goddamn setup for one of their fighters, whoever it may be, whether that's Gary Antoine, whether that's goddamn Matias. They got a 140 fighter ready to eat him.
Right.
Because the thing is, they smart. If you pay them to fight in this match that they just had coming up, you kind of be looking at paying double the money, because you already know they getting paid more than the two guys that fought. So let them get the belt, and I'm gonna take that straight up off you. You know what I mean? In the next match, you know, hopefully, shit, that nigga fuck around and get his shit took on the undercard of Bud and Spence or some shit like that. So
Right.
He's not what they say he is. They're saying he's this and he's that. He's not that.
Nah, he ain't coming
right.
He was cool though. He
don't
could
even
fight. He got some heart.
Yeah, he got some heart. He can fight, but they better keep his ass away from Brandon Lee. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, Brandon Lee. Hey man,
Listen, man, Brandon Lee is not that good.
Hold up. Brandon Lee got motherfucking melted in the third round. Did y'all see that boy get crumbled?
Yeah, he got melted.
Yeah.
And what did he do? But wait a minute.
Nasty.
Wait a minute. What did he do after the third round?
That's the
Yeah,
thing.
he's a
That's the
dog,
thing.
but at the same time, Brandon Lee, this is 2-3 fights now where I see him getting touched up and hit by guys he should. No, he got touched up against Dakota Linger in his last fight, and
he stopped him though.
Nah, but that was a bad stoppage in my opinion. And
was that
Dakota
guy?
Linger was touching
Who was
him
that
up.
guy that he was fighting? Who was that guy that he was fighting?
Dakota.
Who was that guy that he was fighting?
Oh, the guy that Brandon Lee was fighting? Some no name.
I probably seen him at HEB overstocking the cereal and shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
That nigga,
you stupid, dog.
I guarantee you, he got another job. He got a day job. That guy
he was the one that get the carts at Walmart. Q.
But see, in my opinion, now I'm an old nigga that kick niggas off the lawn and shit. But in my opinion, that was good for Brandon Lee. That was good for Brandon Lee. Because now he know he can take a shot, get up, and still win a fight.
Man, he got.
I ain't gonna. That's how I felt about it.
X sent me that shit yesterday. I was like, God damn. It looked like, I'm gonna tell you what that knockout looked like. It looked like when T.O. dropped Richard Comey.
Right.
Right. But he bounced back though, bro. That nigga, Comey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That nigga solid, bro. Like I understand what y'all saying. He needed it, especially at this stage of his career. I gained a lot of respect for Brandon Lee last night. That boy's solid, bro. Maybe he don't beat everybody. Maybe not. But he's solid.
But some of them niggas he gonna whoop.
Yeah,
some of them niggas he gonna whoop.
That's another fact. That's a fact, bro.
He fooled Gary Antoine Russell. Turn that boy to a hot man. It's just, man, Matias beat him too, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like.
But you talking about elite 140 pounders, bro.
You ain't putting Brandon Lee in there.
Hold up, OG. They not elite because they ain't won no titles yet.
Look, I'm telling you right now, Subriel Matias and Gary Antoine Russell beat Josh Taylor. I'm telling you that right now.
No, I wouldn't doubt that. I wouldn't doubt that. But see, the thing is about the thing is about somebody like Brandon Lee. This is what I like about Brandon Lee. He's not there's no hype train around him. See, I understand that he still has some work to do. But see, when you start putting like let's just say for instance, like the Lomachenko, the nigga come in, have 2-3 fights, they say he the best fighter in the world, and he was coming off a loss. He's number one pound for pound over Spence, Crawford, and everybody fucking else. So when that hype train is created for people like that, what you talking about?
Man, he beat Salido.
Oh, I know you ain't talking about. Okay,
you know, you out of your motherfucking mind. Salido kicked his motherfucking ass.
So,
whatever
he did. That's another thing. But look, this is the thing.
All around that ring.
Right, but see, this the thing. When they start creating that hype train on them niggas, bro, I start looking like a lot of people think I'm hating, but I be thinking like, bro, the nigga ain't got but 4-5 fights. Why are we saying that he's better than everybody? He ain't got out there yet. You feel me? So with Brandon Lee, there's no hype train. I'm looking at this man progress. Like I'm looking at him grow. A lot of people wouldn't have got up from that punch last night. Now, granted, it wasn't no real live big name that he was out there with, but that nigga he's a good gatekeeper. That nigga's solid. He's one of those people like a Gabe Rosado or Austin Trout. Like if you beat this guy here, you're ready for the next level. He's not the champion or the man, but there's certain obstacles that you have to get to, to get to the next level. And that was a good obstacle last night. That dude, what's that nigga name that Charlo had to fight, Jermall had to fight on the late replacement, that Russian, that killer, that nigga's a killer. Not
Korobov, Matt Korobov.
He ain't no champion, but I bet you he won't be nobody else.
You better knock that nigga out. You better knock that nigga out 2 rounds.
Killer.
No, Eubank didn't knock him out. He tore his rotator cuff.
Bang said Korobov is a killer.
Okay.
Bang said Korobov is a killer. Bang said
Korobov is a killer. No, but listen to what I mean by that. They're just like, okay, I said that, but listen to what I mean by that. This is what I mean by that. These are people that you can't go out there half-assing with because they will sleep you to death. It don't matter if they got a name. It don't matter if they rank high. You got some people that are gatekeepers that are hard fights.
And let's be honest.
Hey,
Hold
speaking
on.
of,
Let's be honest. Korbov beat Jermall. Korbov beat him.
No, he didn't. No,
he
he
beat
didn't,
him.
bro.
He won that fight.
No, he
Yeah, he did.
No, he didn't, bro.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't, bro.
It was
No,
a
he
tough
didn't.
That
fight.
Korbov won that fight, though.
No, he didn't, bro. No, he didn't, bro. I'm gonna tell you why I know he didn't win that fight. I'm gonna tell you why I know he didn't win that fight, bro. Huh? He didn't beat that man, bro. Listen, bro. That shit was.
He did.
All right. I don't agree. I don't agree, but Korbov is tough. It's just like Derevyanchenko. He's tough. We're not saying that he's gonna go out here and beat everybody. But
Chris Eubank knocked him out in 2 rounds. Chris Eubank knocked him out in 2 rounds. And then we're gonna knock out Chris Eubank. We're gonna knock out Chris Eubank.
I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, speaking of,
he's Korbov did shoulder popped out of place and they stopped that shit.
Hey, speaking of Jermall, what y'all think about? Damn, why you doing that to Usman?
Because he got laid. What's wrong with you? Because he got laid.
Why you showing a dead body on screen?
Because he got laid the fuck out.
Bro, man.
He got laid.
That shit was crazy.
Hey, but speaking of Jermall Charlo, what y'all think about? We ain't gotta talk about that situation, but what y'all think about? Him. They saying he's not gonna fight no more.
This a Leon page.
The PBC Island rumors might be true.
Oh yeah, his wife. Yeah, what's going on there, man?
No, it came from his wife.
That's what I'm gonna say. It came from
let me say this. Yeah, let me say this. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna do too much of that because that's coming from his girl who later went to jail that same day. You know what I mean? So I can't say how true.
But you gotta understand something. You gotta understand something, Q. You gotta understand something. People who tell the truth are drunk people and angry people.
But
and not only that, Q. Not only that, this nigga Jermall has only fought once. Well, he's only been fighting once a year for the past 2-3 years. I think the writing has been on the wall for a minute.
Okay, now when we talking that boxing shit, for sure. I don't think he lived up to none of that shit, especially if you see what his brother doing, bro. Like that shit don't even that shit don't even match. So I don't really know what's up with Maul, bro. I'm just waiting for him to come back. He come back, I judge his performance. But the rest of that shit, man, Charlo not really, bro. Jermall Charlo not really. Jermall Charlo not talking about shit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Jermell we already know who he fight next year. We still don't know when or who his brother fight. So
I'm gonna say it one more time, Q. I'm gonna say it one more time for the people in the back who didn't hear me.
Say it one more. Hold on, let me get you. Say that shit.
I'm gonna say it one more time for the people in the back that didn't hear me. People who tell the truth are drunk people and angry people.
But what about angry bitches? Them hoes be lying.
They still people.
Facts.
They still people. Drunk people
them hoes be lying.
Tell the truth.
Them hoes be lying, bro. Them hoes be lying. A lot of angry people will tell on you and you ain't did nothing wrong. So that's not true. I understand that. I understand the drunk tongue is a sober one. I understand that part, but angry people, no. Motherfucker get mad at you and try to sabotage everything you stand for.
They'll say some shit to try and hurt you.
Right.
Well, we'll see.
Hoe ass niggas and hoe ass hoes. They'll do the same thing.
Because the nigga ain't been fighting, man. The nigga been on his ass for 15, 16 months.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
right. He just came off the worst performance of his career.
Nah, don't do that.
Yeah, man, that was a terrible performance.
No, the Korbov performance was worse than his last performance, bro. He literally beat the shit out of Buddy. Yeah, for sure.
Well, I didn't see the Korbov fight, but what I know is this
last fight wasn't even close. He just was getting gassed out in them later rounds, left his jab, and it left him.
He broke his wrist. He broke his right hand in that fight.
He did.
Too much for my liking.
He did break his hand. He did break his hand in that fight.
He broke his hand in that fight. Early in that fight,
That's even more reason for why he want to retire. After getting into a tough fight like that with a broken hand, nigga.
Bro, you reaching.
Right.
You reaching. He said getting into a tough fight with a broke hand. Nigga.
I don't know. Maybe that shit affected him. What you mean?
Hey man, but check this out. Let's go back to this. That 140-pound division is vicious.
That 140-pound division is the best
vicious division.
It is the best division.
Right.
Oh yeah, and
who do y'all think is gonna reign supreme?
All right, after y'all answer this question, I'm gonna tell y'all what I got for us tomorrow. Though I got a little guess for us tomorrow. That shit gonna be decent. We gonna cook. Like, but go ahead, go. Matter of fact, I'm gonna
I was gonna say, look, who gonna reign supreme? I think for the next 2 years, it's gonna be Regis. And then somebody gonna beat him. Yeah, it's gonna be Regis, and then somebody gonna beat him.
I like that. If they get out, if they can get somebody to fight him, I believe so too. If they can get somebody to fight that nigga, I believe so too.
And I'm telling you,
that's
people
next?
can say what they
he fights Zebeda next.
Oh man, it's going down. It's going down.
For the WBC.
Oh, it's going down.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Regis back, two-time champion.
I ain't even know that.
Yeah, he fights Zebeda next.
Right.
He gonna beat the shit out of him. He gonna fuck him up.
So I'm with OG, but my top three, I got Regis. I think Regis might be one to reign supreme. Then I got Matias coming up, and then after Matias, Richardson Hitchens.
Yeah,
I got.
I didn't even think of Hitchens.
Hey, look,
that's how many niggas that got at 140. Like it's niggas that you just forget about.
Right. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like Gary Antoine, that nigga. Like I just feel like he go for broke too often in the ring. He's gonna get caught and slept. His arrogance, bro, it don't carry over.
He not arrogant, but I'm gonna give y'all the recipe on Gary Russell, bro. And it's kind of a little bit of recipe on Boots, bro. And salute to Smoke. Smoke actually dropped this gem in his debate that he had on Knockout Boxing shit. And I'm not bringing this up because I don't think Gary Antoine can beat fucking Boots right now at all. But Gary Antoine Russell is an inside fighter to the core.
Yes, he is.
He's an inside fighter.
Yeah.
And that's where Boots shows vulnerabilities in defense and all of that. The inside fighting. That's when you see him get hit. Even though he blasted Lipinets and them on the inside, he got hit directly on the chin. You know what I mean? He just could take that punch. Now, when he get in there, you know what I mean? He lack a little bit on the inside, but Gary Russell is an inside fighter through and through. He can't really box on the outside. So if he got to fight somebody who can do that, he's not gonna win. That's why Richardson Hitchens beat him. I think Regis better than him when it comes to that aspect of fighting. I think Regis more experienced, and I think Regis don't waste as much energy as Gary Russell do. I think Gary Russell do too much moving and shit for the little subtle shit that.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So
cute. How do they size up and Gary Antoine and Regis like as far as height and reach? How do they size up?
I think that I want to say they're about the same, but I'll go check BoxRec right now.
Yeah. Let me know, man. Because a lot of times,
I don't see nobody. I don't really see nobody at 140 right now beating Regis. I think Regis is the dog up there right now.
Right. I want to see him versus Teofimo, bro. I ain't gonna even hold you.
Yeah. That's the elephant in the room. How y'all think Teofimo gonna do? I don't think he's gonna do well. I think he's gonna get beat up.
Matias will be the shout.
Yeah, I see Teofimo losing eventually at 140. I ain't gonna even lie to you, bro. Like I kind of see that nigga losing at 140 eventually.
Me too, but I see everybody losing at some point. If they all fight at 140, then yeah, that's just infested waters.
Right.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of sharks up there, bro. There's a whole bunch of sharks up there.
So do y'all think the talent pool, not the number of fighters, but the actual skill levels at 140 are better than 135?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
You think
Just
it's
think
more
of all the
skills at
next.
140?
I don't know. I don't know.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. I don't think
You got
Davis. I don't think Gervonta Davis goes up to 140 and runs through the division. I don't believe that. I think he gets beat.
Well, no. Just the level of talent. Like for what Tank can do at 135.
See, exactly. I knew what
That's
you was
what I
talking
mean.
about.
Right.
So you
I'm not
mean
saying
like
that
is
that's
there
why I'm like,
anybody
undefeated,
as
bro.
talented as Tank or Haney at 140? Is that what you're saying?
Right.
Yes. And I'm gonna give you two
Or
names.
as
I'm
big
gonna
of
give
a
you two
threat
names.
as a pit bull.
Hold on, one at a
I'm gonna give
time.
you two names. I'm gonna give you two names that are just as talented and better than both of those guys, and will beat them if they come to 40. Regis Prograis and Subriel Matias will beat both of them dudes if they come to 40.
I mean, but Matias get touched up a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I think those
Neither
dudes will
one
have
of them, even Tank, neither one of them, even Tank, got the power to stop that dude. He gonna walk right through him.
He didn't get stopped.
He gonna walk right through
Not
there.
stopped, but he lost his fight.
And came back to the same dude and knocked his ass out in 8 rounds.
Yeah, he a bad motherfucker. I can't lie. Hey, but I think it's a fighter who could beat him.
Oh yeah, man. Regis and
Super Matias. I think it's an Argentinian fighter. His name is shake your head all you want, nigga. Jeremiah Ponce. That nigga beat Matias. They're gonna fight next.
They're gonna fight next.
You say Jeremiah Ponce?
Ponce.
Yeah, Jeremiah
Ponce.
Nicholas Ponce.
Go get his ass mollywop.
Yeah. We could put, hey, Marky, we could put a little, 20, 25, 30, some
Yeah, because he
when that fight happens, he could do it.
Yeah,
but Matias gonna mollywop his ass.
Yeah, but Bang, I got the measurements for you, man. But Gary Antoine is 5'10", Regis 5'8". And he got a 69-inch reach, and Regis got a 67-inch reach.
You said Gary Antoine is 5'10"?
Yeah, he's
yes,
5'10".
He is.
5'10".
Hell no, he's supposed to be a little nigga, right?
My phone's gonna break it up. Right. I don't think he's 5'10", dog. That's
5'10". He said he 5'10", bro.
Damn.
Shit,
That's crazy. So. And then what you call it have? Cause my phone had started static as soon as you gave me the measurements, bro.
Regis is 5'8" with a 67-inch reach.
Okay. And then you say Gary Antoine is 5'10" with a what reach?
69, and he 26. Regis 33.
Yes.
Right.
That's why I say the next 2 years, we just got to get him now.
BoxRec says Antoine is 5'10", but Wikipedia says he's 5'8". I don't know. The nigga looks short as hell to me.
I know Regis gonna whoop his ass. I think
his afro give him that. Yeah, I got Regis.
Shit, you might be right.
Really no Gary Antoine fan. I like him.
Man, Regis punching hard. Regis punching hard.
Right.
I know Regis gonna whoop his ass. I know that.
I believe that. I like Russell as a fighter, but like it's just something about him. I don't really like that nigga. You know what I mean?
Well, you think he like
weird?
You
don't like his brother, nigga. You don't like his brother. That's what it is.
No, I ain't got no problem.
The 9th annual Player Hater of the Year award is
Bang Gang.
This nigga is This nigga's a punchline. This nigga's a punchline king, dog. I swear, this nigga's a punchline.
That's one of the biggest. I think that's one of the biggest assets, though. I think that's one of the biggest assets for Gary Antoine Russell, though, is his brother in the corner. I think Gary got a great boxing mind.
Real intelligent. Yeah, he got a great boxing mind.
Cool.
Great boxing mind.
Right.
He just.
You think? No, go ahead. My bad.
I was gonna say I think he might. I don't know, bro. I gotta see him fight a little bit more, because sometimes it look like he be trying to do too much, like he overthink. And when you hear him talk and he talk about boxing, you be like, damn, he hella intelligent. I hope all this shit not running through his fucking mind when he's fighting, because if it is, I see why he be doing a lot, like, But I think it's just gonna come with experience, bro. Because
Yeah.
Gary will sit down, tell him to sit down, be more patient, do this and that, and he go in and do it. Because he get better. He get better
Right.
as the rounds go.
And I still say this. I don't think Gary
Right.
Russell. I don't think Gary Russell Jr. gonna fight again. I think he's gonna train his brother.
I agree.
See, that's what
I
I
ain't
was
gonna
going.
lie.
That was my next.
Gary Russell got 2-3 good ass fights. Good ass fights.
Yeah,
Stephen
but he's the patriarch of that family
Chris
now.
Colbert,
his father passed. He's the guy in that family now. He got a lot of responsibilities as far as
Brandon
his brother.
Figueroa.
Man, bro.
I think he's gonna take on that responsibility and just train his brothers. That's what I believe.
Yeah, he's the patriarch of his family now.
Man. Lead by
Hey,
example.
so look, this is what I was gonna ask y'all.
Yeah, during fight.
Right. But now, do y'all think that Gary Russell Jr. would end up being a better coach than a fighter? Do you think he can create a champion? Or we just
I think so. I think so.
Of course.
I can dig it. I can dig it. I don't disagree. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't even have no opinion on it. I just want to see what y'all thought about it. Because I can't. It's too soon for me to call it right now.
The youngest brother, Antonio, I'm not too sure about him though.
Oh yeah, man. And before I forget, because I damn near forgot. But tomorrow, bro, on the show, because like last week, y'all know I had the show with Marcus Nall, Ohio Runs Boxing. You know what I mean? He came through and did, you know what I mean? Tomorrow, I should have Greg Hackett on the show, the one that be on YSM channel. You know
That's dope. That's dope.
So he should be on the show tomorrow. I mean,
yeah, that's dope. That's dope. I respect Greg too. I like Greg Hackett, man. He knowledged up. You know what I'm saying? He be out there helping them young fighters too, bro. He help them young fighters get ready too. Yeah, I fuck with that guy.
Yeah, man. I got a lot of knowledgeable questions for him.
Yeah, slide through. We gonna chop it over with him. Funny as hell. So we gonna pick his brain.
I dropped off. Who coming on tomorrow?
Greg Hackett.
Greg Hackett.
Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna have Greg Hackett on the show. He got he got a fight coming up too. And he got this fight coming up. You said what you say? Cause Butch was talking shit the other day too. What you say, Butch?
Oh yeah, he said he want that smoke with Greg. You
Yeah,
better bring your ass on the panel too.
Yeah, that's funny, you know. That's funny. I didn't. Yeah, I'm so happy that you guys actually recollected that I said that. Yeah, I want a piece of that Greg Hackett boy.
So he's
just a friendly tear up.
What did he do to you, bro? What did he do to you,
I love competition. Just a friendly tear up, man. Just a friendly tear up.
No, I think he probably said
Conor
Benn would get smoked by Boots. I know Coach L said, I know Coach L said Boots will knock out Conor Benn in 2 rounds. Them Philly niggas, they don't like.
I don't appreciate
Conor
that.
Benn.
I don't appreciate that. That's what I'm saying.
But that's their opinion, Butch. Like, what you gonna do?
Stole something.
Right. I'm gonna
ask them. Do you want to have a friendly tear up? That's what I'm gonna do.
Right.
Yeah.
That nigga say, but that's his opinion, Butch. What you gonna do?
You're gonna have to be sharp, Butch. You're gonna have to be sharp. You know, Greg know his shit.
And Greg know how to handle big niggas. He's a heavyweight, but he's short as fuck.
Show him the error in his ways.
Right.
Oh yeah, and I think we're gonna talk about
AJ. Come on, AJ.
And I think he got a fight coming up too, and either this next week. Yeah, Greg, he got a fight coming up. So, he training, but I think he actually gonna be boxing in a coming up fight. So, we gonna talk about that and all that too. So, yeah, it should be good. I'm gonna let y'all know what
I respect him. I respect his knowledge.
Yeah,
I respect his knowledge, man. He's a very knowledgeable man. I respect his knowledge on the sport.
It should be 10:30 tomorrow. 10:30 a.m. We gonna do it. So
yeah. I just want to ask you, why don't you lot like? What do you lot see in Conor Benn that I don't understand that? Why don't you see what we see? I don't get.
Yeah, we gonna.
I think he's a good fighter, but I don't think he beats Boots. And I support Conor Benn because he's Jamaican. I fuck with my Caribbean people, but I don't think he beats Boots. I think he beats Virgil. You know what I'm saying? That's all. I think he beats Stanionis too. But he's not fucking with Boots. That's just a whole different animal.
Well,
that's me. I think he beats them.
I don't think there's too many guys right now that's gonna beat Stanionis because of that jab.
We'll
That
see. We'll
jab is
see.
nasty.
Yeah,
What
that
about Boots?
jab is on.
What about
Yeah,
Boots?
Boots.
That's
No,
He
Boots
might
ain't
make.
beating Stanionis.
I got
Boots
Boots
ain't beating
winning.
Stanionis.
I got
I
Boots
got
winning.
Boots winning.
I got Stanionis.
You
See, you
bullshit.
I
just
got
don't
Boots
like
Against
beating him.
Boots.
Boots?
You just
I
don't
got
like
Boots
Boots,
beating him. I
Blitz.
think Boots is the
Man,
truth.
come
I
on,
think Boots
Bush.
gonna
Oh,
run
I
that
got beat. I
division.
got Boots beating Conor Ben though.
You got Boots
You
beating
say you
Conor
got.
Ben.
Yeah, right
I
now,
got that too.
right now. So after he beat Eubanks, that's when I got Conor Ben beating Boots.
He's not
But
gonna
see,
beat
this
you
the
back
thing
there.
though, bro. This the thing though, bro. Conor Ben shows nothing that can beat Boots. He does
Yes, he
nothing
does. Yes,
better
he
than
does. Yes, he
Boots,
does.
bro.
Yes, he does. The ripping. Yes, he does. The ripping
What?
shots. What are you talking about? The ripping. He's more powerful than Boots. What are you talking about?
Are
I
you
don't think so.
serious?
I
Yeah.
don't think so.
What am I serious?
Are
What are you
you
talking about? Am I
serious?
serious?
See,
Yeah. What
see,
am I
see.
serious?
Look, this is where, this is where, this is where, this is where
What am I
everything
serious?
gets
I don't
cloudy.
understand.
This is when everything gets cloudy because this is
The
when we
nigga
say,
bang
"Hey
bang
man,
say, are you serious?
look. This is where
He
things
looked at
get
you like
blurry
you were
because
retarded, Bush.
right. Because look, this the thing. Because see, because this is how this shit works. We'll say things like, "Hey man, I like Conor Ben. Man, that boy good. Whoop de whoop, whoop de whoop." But I don't think he can beat Boots. Now we out here tripping
Yeah.
because we hating on Conor Ben. That's not
Mm-hmm.
hate. It's not hate, bro. He just hasn't displayed something that will beat Boots. That's just, I mean, either that's my opinion or I'm looking at that's like a hard, educated opinion, bro. Like damn near fact. I don't see anything that he does that can beat Boots. Respectfully though, because I like Conor Ben. I think Conor Ben will
So
give
so
Keith
you don't
Thurman
so
hell.
so, so you don't think if we catch Boots on his chin, what you don't think we have got enough power? Don't you
I
see the way
haven't
he's
seen.
ripping? You see
I
the way he's
mean,
ripping the shots to the
I
body?
mean,
Don't you see the way he puts his
we gotta
punches
see.
together? Don't you see the explosiveness? Don't you
We
see the
gotta
quickness?
see.
What are you talking about, bang? What are you talking about, bang, man?
Yeah,
We
we
got
gotta
we
Do
gotta
see.
you watch
see because
what kind of Ben
you
fights have you
still
watched, bang? Bang. What kind of Ben fights
I
have you
watched
watched?
enough of them. I
No,
watched
no, no,
enough
no,
of
no,
them.
no,
This the
no.
thing. This the thing. Have you seen Boots' defense? See, when you start talking about all this
His
explosive
defense ain't
power
all that.
and
His
all that,
defense ain't all
have
that.
you? Come on, bro. That boy feet is his defense. His head
What?
movement is his defense. That
Well,
boy got.
against
Listen,
James
man. That
Winchester,
boy got a
against
whole.
James Winchester, huh? Against Eddie Diaz,
You say what?
against those
It don't.
pickles, against
It
those
don't
pickles.
matter, bro.
It
Listen.
does matter.
Listen. This is what I. Okay.
But
You
But
can't
this is
put
how I.
here's the
This is how I
problem with your
listen.
analyze.
logic,
I
You
Bush.
can't put the
analyze.
What
Houston.
big
You can't
name?
put the
What
second
big
team. You can't
name
put
has
the
Conor
third
Ben
string.
beat?
Listen, bang. You can't put the third string Houston Texans, the third stringers against the first stringers of the Chargers. You know what's gonna happen.
That's not. But this is not that though. This ain't that. I understand what you're saying, but this ain't that because the
He
Texans
said
trash,
this
and that's
ain't
my
that.
squad.
He said this ain't
You
that.
understand what I'm saying? This ain't that though, bro. Because the thing is, bro, I like Conor Ben, bro. But what I do, what I look at in a fighter that's on the rise before he gets in there with competition, I think about people like Roy Jones, Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson, Mayweather. These are guys that we seen greatness in while they were fighting bombs because they was on their way up. But we seen their potential and their capabilities. I see more capabilities in Boots than I do in Conor Ben. I don't think Conor Ben's trash. I don't think
Yeah.
Conor Ben is at the bottom of the totem pole. I think he's very good. I just don't think he beats Boots because Boots, what he's displayed to us, what he can actually do. These he goes out there and shows flashes of greatness. It's just is I seen him get punched by Lipinets. The boy didn't budge. He didn't budge. You think Conor Ben hit harder than
A little bit.
Lipinets?
A little bit. A little
That's
bit.
cool. That's
You
cool.
get a little
That's
reaction,
cool.
but it ain't really that. It's just because I'm gonna tell you a motherfucker who like, and we was talking about him. Yeah, I think you was on there too, Bang. We was talking about that boy Xander Zayas. When that
Right.
boy get that, like, he don't budge,
He
he
tough.
don't move. It don't even look like he got
Tough.
punched. Like, dude is
He tough,
afraid.
dog.
Like, and I was
He
talking
tough, dog.
to exclusive yesterday. Eli, I'm like, yeah, in 5 years, I want to see him and Boots fight. I want to see Xander
Right.
and Boots fight. Cause Xander
Right.
already, cause Xander is like what we saying about Boots. The reason why people think Boots would beat Bud is like, man, he younger, he bigger, he this, he that. I'm like,
Right.
yeah, And that's the same. That's what I see with Xander. He bigger than Boots.
Right.
He younger than Boots. Give him 5 years because
Right.
he 19. He been signed to top rank since he was 17. You know what
Right,
I mean?
right.
Been fighting pro, hella active. I love to see them. Boots would be what, 29, going on 30, whatever. Probably be at
Right.
54, 60. And Xander would be up there.
Right.
Puerto Rico versus Philly. I love to see that. I think that'd be a great matchup if them two ever could get in the ring.
Yeah, that'd be dope. That'd be dope. And like I say, like Conor Benn, he do hit hard, but so does Boots. How do we know how Conor Benn's chin is gonna hold up? We can't just have it one sided when you're going in there with two powerhouses. You feel me? Like
punches
it
go
can
both
never
ways.
be one sided. Right. Now, when we speaking on power, that's just a small fraction of what makes a fighter. You can be strong as fuck and still have a. We seen what happened with Julian Jackson and Berlanga and all them people. Like it's hard punchers out there that got good chins, and it's hard punchers out there that got bullshit chins. You know what I'm saying? We don't know.
Yeah, they call that a puncher's curse. Motherfucker punch hard as shit,
Right.
but you can't take one. You know,
Right.
You got them fighters like that.
Right. So that's the thing, bro. We seen Tank get punched by Mario Barrios. That boy got a chin.
Yeah, Tank got a chin.
That boy got a chin.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And he can throw that shit back. See, that's the thing. See, with Conor Benn, we seen what he can do. I like him, bro. I was telling you on another show, Butch, that man, hey man, I think that boy Conor Benn got potential to be a star. He need to get some American work up under his belt. I like him. Does he beat everybody? I don't think so. But everybody in the division, right. Everybody in the division is not going to be a champion, but everybody in the division can make that division a dangerous division. Just like 135, everybody ain't gonna be champion down there, but everybody's at championship caliber. The people that are good, but they don't beat everybody.
I think Conor Benn could be a champion at the division, but Boots can't have a belt. He gotta be fighting for a ranking or something like that. I'll be honest. If you gotta fight one of them guys to get a belt, I wouldn't favor Conor Benn right now. But like is what Butch said, and I'm not saying if he beat Chris Eubank that I think he'll beat Boots. I don't think that, but I would think he would be I give him a better chance for sure.
Right.
Give him a better chance for sure. Like damn, he wouldn't have fought that big dude. If he knock him out, I'm like, oh, he knocked out a 160 pounder or what? Yeah,
right.
I'm gonna be like, yeah, I give him a better shot going in there. Even like seeing them get touched, seeing them get hit by a bigger guy, see, all of that. So that's really just the thing about boxing, bro. It's the matchups. So many people can fight, man. I got them outside working. You probably hear that damn jackhammer and shit.
Hey, my nigga, hey, that was a quiet, cool, calm cap. That nigga just standing on us, man. I got that wet concrete outside. Them niggas out there, you know what I mean? My driveway.
Yeah, they doing that shit out there.
So lucky, boy. Lucky.
Talk that big money shit. Talk that big money shit, Q. You know what I mean?
I'm in your world. I'm just a squirrel trying to get in there. I'm just a squirrel trying to get in there.
Bro, can you do me a big favor, bro? Can you put me backstage for a second? I just want to go backstage. I got to shoot at my sister's house right quick. But I want to come right back. It's a bit. Appreciate you. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I got
you. Yeah, the elephant in the room that we missing though, fellas, is that Conor Benn about to get his ass whipped.
Oh, why are you doing this? No, he's not OG Shelton. You're gonna come back to Q, the God's Lab. You're gonna come back to H Money's Boxing. You're gonna come back to YB's platform, and you're gonna give me my dough, my Honda, and I'm gonna laugh at you, and I'm gonna say Conor Benn is a very good fighter, and he's on the same level as Boots, Virgil, and Stanley Jonas and those guys. That's what you're gonna say.
If he wins, that's what I will say.
Man, what y'all think about fight, the Navarrete?
That was an impressive finish from Navarrete.
He was getting his ass whooped, right?
He was.
I was at a 50th anniversary party that was off the hook, so I missed it. But I'm gonna watch the replay today.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Navarrete was losing. Like, dude was getting outboxed. I didn't see him, bro. You probably could get, man. You probably
4-1.
could
It
get
was
Navarrete.
4-1.
Man,
4-1.
what I was gonna say that one round, Navarrete was losing till he got that body shot and he stopped him, and they counted that boy out. But I was like, damn. But see, that's what I've been telling motherfuckers, bro. Navarrete is not no awkward fighter, bro. He not awkward. He not that. That boy trash, bro. Real talk. Dude is not like good. It ain't no skill. Footwork be out of there. Dude was missing by a mile, getting countered, turning him, bruh, and did that shit. Then he didn't look like he was working hard, bro. Like, he was making Navarrete look crazy. Navarrete just stopped him. He got like power, bro, but bro, Navarrete is not that, like, I don't know, bro. He really not that good to me. I ain't gonna lie. I don't see how the fuck, bro, he ain't lost yet. No cap, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't see how the fuck he haven't lost at that division yet, bro. Like, Shakur smoked that dude. Easy work. Like, and old boy was treating him like easy work till he got stopped to the
No,
body.
maybe it's just
Hey,
maybe.
It's crazy.
No, maybe he just came
according to
in a
Puro.
poor camp. Maybe in a poor
Puro
camp.
says
Maybe trying to look
Navarrete
past the
gonna
guy.
knock Shakur out.
Who said that?
Because that you can't deny though. Q,
Puro.
he's got some power though. You can't deny Q. You got some power though. Because that body shot, that guy did not get a. That guy looked like he stole the life out of him. You get me with
Man,
that body shot. And that
combination,
body shot
yeah.
was so quick and fierce. You
Puro
get
Paralyzed
me?
his
says he's gonna knock
ass.
Shakur out. That's what Puro said.
Fuck no.
He
I ain't
possibly
gonna.
could. He possibly could. If he catches Shakur with something
Fuck
correct onto
nah,
Shakur's
nigga.
chin.
Man, hell no. That he not fast, like, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That, like, Navarrete not good, bro.
Yeah, that was a poor
No
performance though. Yeah,
cap,
that
bro.
performance is not convincing because he was missing that. Bayers was making him miss, making him hit air. You get me? Shakur Stevenson, I think he will play around with Navarrete, but it's just a lack of. It's just only way he'll lose to Navarrete is just a lack of concentration or Shakur doesn't prepare well for this guy. But apart from that, he should dismantle Navarrete, no problems whatsoever.
I ain't gonna
Be it
lie,
10-2,
like,
10-2, 10-2,
no.
10-2, 11-1, or 9-3.
12-0. 12-0. Like, he exhibit. You first time you'll see that 120, man. Well, you probably done seen the
No,
120
I'll give him
scorecard.
11-1 because there might
120,
be
that
one
boy,
round where Navarrete gives Shakur some problems
no,
in the first round.
no sympathy rounds. He gonna
You know what I
he
want to
gonna
see?
Devin Cambosis that nigga.
You know what
No
I want to
sympathy
see?
rounds.
I want to see Nakatila go back down to 130 and fight Navarrete.
Yeah, that'll be a good fight.
Nakatili will get
That'll be a
knocked out,
good
man.
fight.
He'll get knocked out.
I gotta see her, bro. Navarrete, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That skill is not there, bro.
Nakatili will
That
get
shit
drained at
not there,
130
bro.
and my man will knock him out, man.
I don't know.
Navarrete
I don't
gotta
know.
go
I
up.
think Nakatila knock his head off.
No
Navarrete
way.
gotta go up. He
Yeah,
don't
to
get
go
what
up,
he
yeah.
did.
135, that's more making more sense for Nakatili to knock his head off.
Yeah.
But
And then
130, nah. He ain't fucking with.
he be
Oh no,
three-time champion. Try to be three-time champion. See what's
What
up.
yeah, you like Callum Smith's performance, Q. What did you think of that against Gordon?
yeah, Callum Smith is a
Bruh, he
beast at 75,
smashed,
bro.
dude. He
He
smashed. He
smashed
ain't
him.
beat
He
Beterbiev
smashed
though.
him. That's what I said. He ain't
He
beating
beat
No,
Beterbiev.
Beterbiev.
no,
No.
I don't see that.
Do
He'll
he do
last longer
better
than
than?
Joe Smith, though. He'll last way
Okay, I
longer than
was
Joe
gonna
Smith.
ask you
Yeah,
that.
he'll
He
last
better than
longer than
Joe
Joe
Smith.
Smith because he's tough. He can take punishment.
Him and Joe Smith will be a good fight. Him and Joe Smith will
Great
be a very
fight.
good fight.
Great
Didn't Joe
fight.
Smith retire?
I
No,
think so. I think so.
no, he ain't retired.
I think so. Yeah, I think he's gonna
I thought he
devote his
retired.
time to his construction company now.
Yeah, but
Hold
I
on.
want to see him and Callum. But a matter of fact, hold up. Beterbiev is hurt and he not fighting, right?
Yeah, he's not fighting
Yeah,
until next year.
he injured his leg apparently.
Shit, bro. Well, what's up? Well, do y'all think Father Tom coming up on him? What's up with that shit, bro?
Could be.
Cause he
37 years old,
old
bro.
and you hurt. Yeah, them injuries, you old. Like what's?
And he ain't gonna get back into the ring till he's
I done
about what
told
30.
y'all. I done told y'all who gonna run that division, who gonna clear it out. I done told y'all.
Zerdo.
Zerdo Ramirez.
Bivol.
But I ain't gonna lie, I don't know
Talk about
what's
no
up.
Zerdo.
I
Zerdo ain't
don't
done
know what's
shit.
up with him and Bivol, bro. Like I gotta see how Bivol take big shots, bro. Like I do think he can box, he can do all that, but you still have to take a punch, bro. Like real talk. And we talking
And we all
Zerdo.
know
We ain't
Zerdo
talking
can
about
punch.
Joe Smith and shit like
Yeah,
that.
that's all right. That's all right.
Like we ain't
Bivol's
talking
teeth is
Canelo.
footwork.
We talking about Zerdo, a motherfucker that done rehydrated to 200 fucking pounds. You have to take a punch from him. Yeah, he's slow.
Let him do that.
You better but Bivol not
That's
fucking
not.
fast. He can box. He can box his ass off. But I gotta see
Yeah,
that shit.
that's the whole point, Q. Though when he reaches heights of 200 pounds, he's gonna be slow as fuck. Bivol's gonna be legs are gonna win him the fight. He's gonna be too. Don't you see what Bivol? What he does is the jab. That jab's gonna
after
be
that
the
fight,
definition, the killer.
Butch, you gonna come
Huh?
back on the Lost Art of Boxing. You gonna come on H Money's platform. Gonna come on YB's platform and say, "Oh, gee, I was wrong." Zerdo beat his motherfucking ass.
I will not be saying that because Zerdo will not be beating Bivol's ass. Bivol is the better. He's the better skilled technician. He has better fundamentals. He's more in shape. His legs are better. He's got the better. You could say to a certain extent, he ain't got the better punch selection. But I say he picks his shots better. He's more accurate. There's so many plethora of things that he's better at than Zerdo. What do you see in Zerdo Ramirez? Because he's 6'3", 200 plus pounds on
No,
fight
I see
night. So what?
Zerdo got a gas tank. Zerdo got a chin, and Zerdo can punch.
Yeah, he got a chin
That's
against
all
all
you
those
need.
tin cans that he's been fighting. He's got a chin against all those tin cans, those little pickles that he's been fighting.
Good talk about tin cans. You bullshit.
He's had one decent. Well, he's had about 2 decent fights. Apart from that, he ain't done shit in his 40. How many fights he got? 44. He ain't fought a
44-0.
goddamn body.
He
You
about to
got
pass. He about to
you must
pass
got 50
Canelo.
fights. You ain't fought nobody.
44-0.
Yeah, he about to pass Floyd and Canelo.
Yeah, without fighting any relevant champions. Yeah,
And he
the
was.
Zerdo ain't fighting no fucking
You
people.
forget though. For 4 years, he was a WBO 168-pound champion. You forget about that.
Now, who was in that division at that time? OG Show. Who was at the division at that time? What? Peter Quillen. Who?
Whoever was there, he beat him.
Anthony Durrell.
So why didn't Andre Wood go up and fight him then?
Andre Ward didn't want no parts of that dude.
Huh? What? He wanted the parts of Golovkin.
Andre Ward didn't want no parts of Bivol. You forgot about that.
I don't know about that.
He didn't.
Shit.
He didn't.
Andre Wood. See, OG Show. And if you're telling me someone like Andre Wood will beat Bivol, that makes more sense. But don't talk about no Zerdo. Zerdo has no rights or no. He ain't touching Bivol.
Hey, guess what? They in Perseverance right now, so we damn sure go find out.
Yes.
Okay, where do you think it's gonna go? Where do you think it's gonna go, Q? OG.
I got a 10th round stoppage for Zerdo Ramirez. 10th round.
I don't know. I like to see what the guys doing in the gym a little bit. How they built, how they looking. Is they looking drained and shit? We know Zerdo big, so I gotta see if Zerdo, feeling drained. Is he gonna be comfortable? All of that. He look like he ready. I just seen a little interview he did and stuff. So, man, I think Zerdo. I ain't gonna lie. I like Bivol. I'm low. I just got to see how Bivol take that punch because Zerdo big, bro. I just got to see how he take the punch. That's just where I'm at on that. Like Bivol good, but beating Canelo didn't sell me on Bivol to like, oh, he can do this, he can beat Turviev and all that. I ain't gonna lie, he got to show me more. Like the Canelo performance was good, but it wasn't like that. Like you ain't dropped Canelo, you ain't really hurt him, you just beat him. You know what I mean? And we seen that before.
Yes.
OG Sheldon on that Zerdo word, boy.
I know what's wrong with him. Zerdo gonna make you Zerdo gonna put a hole in your pocket, OG. Zerdo gonna put a hole in your pocket.
Just like Conor Benn gonna put a hole in yours.
Oh, hell no. I'm gonna rejuvenate that back off of all the other bets I'm gonna win, but I'm not losing that bet though because I know that we're gonna terrorize and knock out Chris Eubank, terrorize him and knock him out. Eddie Hearn's been on a losing streak recently, so he's gonna get back on the winning rolls when Canelo Alvarez knocks out Triple G and when Conor Benn destroys Chris Eubank. That's how he's gonna rejuvenate that money.
Let me ask you about that. What happens if fucking Triple G turns back the clock and kicks Canelo's ass?
Yes. That's what I want to happen. Yes. No one has not one belief like Leon Edwards. What happened to Leon Edwards yesterday? That's what I want to happen to Triple G. Canelo Alvarez destroying him for about 10, 11 rounds. 4th round, boom, bang.
Man, my nigga Leon, bro. Yes, sir. But I was happy as hell for my nigga Leon.
Yeah. Q man. I see that solid picture with you still.
Yes, sir. My boy Leon.
I see that. What was he in Texas and that?
Yeah, he was in Texas. That's when he came down here to fight, man. You know, he had to come holler at one of the best barber in Texas. You know what I mean, in San Antonio. So he got his shit cut by the guy, and he got a nice, good ass win.
Hey,
And when
what
I
you what
talked
your
to him,
barber? What your barbecue?
yeah, I'm a barber.
Swear down. Oh
Yeah.
shit.
So,
Okay, fam. I didn't know, fam.
yeah, and Leon said his favorite boxer is Marvin Hagler. He said he loves switching. Um, what else? He likes 6'2". And back then, like him and Kamaru had already fought, but he was talking about he really wanted to whoop Jorge Masvidal ass. So I know he still want that Jorge Masvidal smoke for some reason. I get Jorge hit him with that 3-piece, so he want that. He want that Jorge fight, man. He been wanting that shit for a long time.
Yeah. He fucked him up with that 3-piece, boy. As in, like, caught him with
Yeah.
something. So I definitely want to get my get back. But yeah, man, he's about a good 6'2", fam. What are you saying? You're six. What are you saying? 6 foot, Q.
Yeah, I'm 6 foot.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
he
6
like
foot on the
six
head
two.
still, because I'm 6 foot on the head. When I looked at Leon Edwards, I was like, oh shit, he's an inch, he's a guy, a
Yeah,
couple
he
inches
like
taller than you.
a little bit taller than me. Yeah, cause
Yeah,
I ain't
little,
like no. Yeah, I'm not like short or none of that. Shit. Yeah, he
yeah.
got a little height on him, and he was wearing sandals too. He was wearing slides. I had on t-shirt. I mean
Yeah,
some
I see you in that. What is that, Jordan? I see you in the Jordan 7, fam.
Yes sir. You know what I
Yes,
mean?
sir. Yes, sir.
Shit, you know what I mean? See me in the back. I got a couple in the back. You know
Yes,
what I mean?
sir.
I keep a few pairs.
I'm a trainer. I'm a trainer guy.
You said trainers. Oh yeah, the Air Max.
Trainer guy. I even got some 7s in there. I even got some 7s.
Yeah, them Cardinals. Them the Raptors.
The Raptors, yeah,
The Raptors, yes,
I
sir.
got some decent.
Oh, you the same size as me.
Yeah, man.
My favorite fives. You got the metallics. What they do? Them sixes with them black cat. What they do? I don't
No,
know
those
what
are
them
these.
is. Them
Hey, Q,
teams. What's good with your family?
man, I'm
Put
trying
you
to
in
get
the
the
back.
Bluetooth running. Let me get out and come right back.
All right, for sure.
All right.
Yeah, I can't even go through my boxes and shit like that. But
Yeah, you know,
I do
yeah,
got.
I can't challenge you, Q. Yeah, forget that, Q, man. It's alright, man. It's alright, man. I just want to. Yeah, I love Jordan as well, man. I can't challenge you. Forget. I ain't going there with you, fam.
No, man, for real. But man, yeah, I was happy as hell to see Leon win. He was an underdog. Man, he was talking about he wanted to fight so bad, so bad. He waited. He been on the side for so long. So it's kind of like, I ain't gonna lie, like Leon actually winning that belt last night is like Devin Haney getting to fight Cambosis. You know what I mean? It's kind of like that.
Yeah. Winning that bitch. Yeah. Because
Yeah,
I
he
know he
won
waited. I
won
know he
that.
waited a long time for that fight. You get me?
Yeah. He done fought Jorge twice. Well, Usman done fought Jorge twice. He done fought what was the other dude name?
Covington.
Covington twice and all that shit. And Leon was just sitting there, couldn't find nobody to fight him. Fought Nate Diaz, fought Muhammad, all them, bruh, just to get his shot. And he finally got the shot, bruh. You know, he
I'm
took
happy
that
for.
bitch. He switched her, bruh. Know what I mean? Amazing knockout. Man, oh man, I gotta throw it back up one more time, cuz put that boy
Oh, come on,
on
Q, man.
damn, put that boy on the motherfucking damn, knock that boy.
Usman
Man,
looks like the Holy Ghost has left his chest.
bruh. Man, took the soul out that boy.
Yes, man. Q. I wanted to ask you, fam. Are you
Mm.
looking? You're looking. Obviously, the heavyweight division is starting to open up now, as we see. Anthony Joshua lost, and then Usyk is now the reigning defending unified champion. We got Wilder coming back against Hellenius. Obviously, I'm going to ask you, what do you expect to see from Wilder? And then after Wilder does do what we think he should do, what's next? What's the next steps for? I got AJ. I want AJ per se to fight the winner of George Joyce and Joseph Parker. You get me? And then Usyk can either fight the winner of Andy Ruiz or King Kong Ortiz to defend the title, or he can go against Wilder. You get me? Or the winner of Wilder and Ruiz. You get me? or he can just sit on the side and wait for Tyson Fury to either relinquish the belt or come and fight me. What do you say to that?
Me, I like the fact, kind of like exactly what you said. Fight the winner out of Joe Joyce and them. AJ take the winner of them. Wilder fight this fight. Take the winner Andy Ruiz and Luis Ortiz. Hopefully it's Andy Ruiz because we don't want to see 3 fights of that. And after they fight, bro, fight each other. If they can put you on there, they got Wilder as number 1 on the thing. So he should go ahead. Whatever. If they put the vacant on there, if Tyson Fury ain't fight, then do that. Bang gang, let me know if you're trying to get back on. I see you back there. So yeah, bro. I whatever it is to try to get that fight, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that's a huge fight. AJ can make his comeback to America fighting Wilder. They'll sell crazy pay-per-views. I think possibly more pay-per-views with or without a title than the Fury, or at least break the gate that they did with Fury, because they did break the live gate when him and Fury fought. That they beat what's his name? That they beat Evander Holyfield and Lennox Lewis gate, and they held the biggest gate. So yeah. We need to see that AJ fight. That shit great for UK and America. I think so. That's boxing as a whole. I'm gonna be honest. That's the heavyweight fight. I think they should have been fought when they had the titles. They should have fought for undisputed, and that's just not how it go. But right now, man, damn, I just need to see it exactly how you were saying that shit, bro. We need to see it exactly like that. OG Sheldon, you on? You tell us how that shit need to go, cause I'm with him, bro. AJ and Wilder. Wilder got 2 fights.
I can't
AJ
wait to
take
see that.
one, and they come back and they match up. I want to see that shit.
Yeah.
Bang, what you think?
I think I still want to see AJ versus Wilder. That's still food on the table right there for both of them. You know what I mean? I mean, they both coming to the table with the same. They both got 3 losses. I mean, with 2 losses, Wilder, and then Joshua got 3. So, but yeah, I think that fight's still worth some money, bro. You know what I mean? Just, you know what I'm saying? Because it's still them. I seen Joshua crying last night after his 3rd loss, and they cheered him on. London, the UK, they are loyal fucking fans, bro.
That
Niggas
was in
loyal, bro.
Saudi. That was in Saudi.
Right.
I mean, Wilder, he loved Africa. He never fought in Africa. Him and AJ could fight in Africa somewhere, bro.
Yeah, Nigeria. Yeah, Wilder has Nigerian descent.
Right.
He said he's Nigerian.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Q. Yeah, Q, man. You're beautiful. It's like a beautiful door, man.
Yeah, thank you, bro. Yeah, she been here the whole damn time listen to us go back and forth and shit. So she love that boxing shit already.
Oh.
Right.
But yeah, I think that's
Yeah,
really the
that's a
fight.
good fight.
Belt or no belt. My bad, Bang. You cut in and out, Bang.
My shit freezing. Yeah, my shit freezing. This is where I'm at.
Yeah, you good now.
Yeah, you good, man.
We see you. We see you moving the camera and shit. Yeah, we hear you. I guess it's freezing on your side, but we see you moving.
It's the boxing gods when you're talking about that boots shit, man. It's the boxing gods.
Hey, boy, you lucky I can't hear you. You lucky I can't hear you, Butch, because I think you feel like you're talking about me.
Man, that man talking that shit. And he said the boxing guys. He said, no, you talking that bullshit.
I'm talking that. No, that's what I said. Talking that boots, that boot shit. Talking that boot shit.
He said that boot shit.
That bootleg stuff.
Don't say that, bro. Boots that guy, bro.
No, he's that guy until he fights that guy. Until he fights somebody. That's what I'm telling you. Boots looks nice. I just don't want. I don't want that guy to win and then you lot throwing him. I don't want that guy to lose and then you lot throwing him underneath the bus. I don't want that to happen.
Yeah, we got the other guy who's that guy. My guy Eli, exclusive news insider, man. What's good with you, bro?
Good, bro.
Salute, fam.
What's up
Salute,
with everybody, man?
Salute, young bull, man. What's up, man?
Damn, you just woke up, huh?
Hell yeah, bro.
Damn, yo ass. Hey, my nigga said he ain't watched shit but the AJ and Usyk fight, and he said that's all the boxing he could watch. That nigga went to sleep and just woke up.
Hell yeah, bro. I watched a lot of boxing, man. That shit was all I could watch yesterday. Shit.
Exclusive new insider, my G man, my young bull man. What do you think of the performance yesterday? And how do you see the heavyweight division panning out? Like, what do you want to see?
I was laughing my ass off watching the Usyk fight because, bro, every little thing he did to AJ had me laughing because niggas really thought that AJ was gonna knock this man out, bro. Like I don't know what people was drinking, what people was looking at. Like people calling this man the king of rematches, bro. He had one rematch against Andy Ruiz, who was out of shape, all fat, and wasn't even prepared for him, bro.
Fat as shit.
And they try to compare that to Usyk, who's a world-class fighter, bro. Come prepared for what he got to do. You know what I'm saying? Man, AJ had his moments. You know what I'm saying? He hurt Usyk a couple times, as he should. He a bigger man, bro. It should have been no reason why Usyk beat him in the first place if he that good. You know,
Facts.
Usyk is a cruiserweight coming up. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. You know, AJ, he just couldn't find Usyk, like, after a while, you know what I'm saying? Early in the fight, you know, when, you know, he fresh, of course, he going to have a little steam on his punches. But towards the end of the fight, he started getting tired. So, you know, he started getting more sloppier. He stopped sitting down on his punches. He started standing up right. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. Then Usyk just started turning up on his ass. Start turning up on his ass, using foot movements and confusing him. Start hitting him upside the head with like 8 punch combinations, and this dude not responding, man. I was laughing, man. My mom looking at me like I'm crazy. Boy, what you laughing at? Go in the room. Shit, I was watching that shit in front of, I was watching that shit on my phone in front of my mom and shit. You know what I'm saying? I was showing her the fight and shit. That's how amused I was, bro. That shit was just funny to me, bro. To be honest, but the heavyweight division, I think it's gonna be at a standstill, just like the 147 division, because Tyson Fury, he gonna hold on them belts as long as he can. He ain't gonna fight Usyk, bro. He told me he want $500 million to fight Usyk. At that point, you just dusted, bro. Because you sound like Keith Thurman to me, $10 million, but you asked for $500 million, bro.
Yeah, that nigga Tyson Fury be trolling, bro.
Yeah, he want too much fucking money. He wild. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, but I think he'll fight him though. He just pumping his gums, but I think that nigga will fight him though, bro.
Bang, I ain't gonna lie. I wish I could find it. I swear to God, I wish I could find that shit. But it's an interview. Tyson Fury, he just walking. He walking through like shit, airport, somewhere. And hella cameras around him. They ask him, and they like, this before Usyk beat AJ. And they like, hey Fury, would you fight Usyk if he beat AJ? He like, no. Straight up, no. Like, nah, nope.
Well, Fury said that, yeah?
Hell yeah, Fury said that shit a long ass time ago before AJ and them fought the first time.
Fury's a bitch.
Before he won. And I knew he was serious. It wasn't really no play about it, like he ain't good or that, because at that time he obviously thought AJ was gonna win. And you already was like, nah, I wouldn't fight, dude. Like,
I ain't going through no bitch. I ain't gonna call him no bitch. You get me, cause he throws them hands. He can fight now. I ain't gonna call him no bitch, cause he can fight now. But I don't like his tactics and shit outside of the ring. But that's part of the mind games. You know what I'm saying? That's part of the mind. He's most probably gonna frustrate him. Because if anyone knows how to get underneath Usyk's skin, it's gonna be Tyson Fury. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I didn't like about AJ. He didn't know how to mentally frustrate
I don't think Fury is confident. I don't think Fury is confident he can beat Usyk. But I can't say Fury got no bitch in him because Fury's a dog. I got to give that to him.
Yeah, I ain't gonna call him no bitch. He don't want to fight him, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That Usyk movement, bro.
I don't think he's confident he can beat him.
Bro, I don't see why, bro. You beat that dude, bro. He ain't no Anthony Joshua, my nigga.
Yeah, trust me. That's what I'm saying to you. He ain't no Anthony Joshua, boy.
I think.
But here's the thing. How do you know? Here's the thing. How do you know that Anthony Joshua won't beat Fury? They having fun.
He will not. God, OG Shelton, come on, man.
Bro, stop
Come
it,
on,
That
bro.
shit
man.
ain't, bro.
They
You
having
can
He
look
fun.
would
at it,
dog.
Bro,
Listen,
bro.
cut
listen.
it
See,
out,
He
Uncle
bro.
would
Shell,
dog walk.
Uncle
He
Shell,
would dog
No, you
walk.
using
He
that
would dog
triangle
walk
theory shit.
AJ.
You know I
He
don't
would
use
dog
that.
walk AJ.
Using
He
that
would dog
triangle
walk
theory
that guy.
shit. I don't
He
use
would
that.
dog
Bro,
walk
Just because
AJ.
one guy
You
beats one guy,
bullshit.
Get the
that don't
smelling
mean the other
salts
guy can
ready.
beat the other guy. It doesn't work like
All
that.
right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right, bet.
bro.
All right.
It's bro.
So
Because Uncle
time out,
Shelton,
time
this the
out.
thing.
So hold on, hold
All
on.
right.
So all right, put your money where your mouth is. I bet you won't bet on AJ in that fight.
Of course he won't. Of
Against
course,
Fury?
OG Shelton
Come
won't.
on, bro.
Of course he won't. Of course
Against
he won't.
Fury?
Yeah, no, against Dury. Against Dury.
AJ against Fury?
This nigga's-
No,
If
Dury,
they make that
Now
fight,
he
we
don't know
gotta
what
bet,
fight we
nigga.
talking about.
Dog, I be
Now he
talking to
don't.
these
We
niggas
gotta bet,
souls,
nigga.
man.
If they make that fight, we gotta bet, nigga. Whatever you want to bet. I got
no, you
AJ,
know,
I bet
nigga.
That
anything.
nigga,
no,
hey,
no,
that
you
I
nigga
bet
don't.
said
anything.
whatever.
I
Hey,
bet
y'all know he got it. He got that retirement check. He said whatever you want to bet, nigga.
Hey,
He trying to
hey,
lose
look,
some
Don't
Uncle
money.
call
Shelton,
me
I
out
got
on
you.
no bet,
I
nigga.
got you.
Hey,
No,
and
I got
shit.
you. I
That nigga
got you
said
on
he
that
trying
bet.
to lose some
I got,
money.
Yeah, don't call me
I
out
got
on
you
no
on that
bet,
bet,
nigga.
Uncle Shelton. I got you on that bet, Uncle Shelton. I got
All
you on
right.
that bet, bro.
If they
That
make
nigga
the fight,
Joshua too
I
timid,
got
bro. He
Yo,
AJ.
like,
too
I ain't gonna
timid.
lie. Time out.
He
I gotta
too
call
timid,
Uncle
bro.
Otto.
That nigga scary, bro.
Bruh.
Hey,
Like, I
from
don't
my
know what it is.
recollection, Fury chinny is a motherfucker too. Even down a lot.
He been down more times than
It's
Joshua.
the heavyweight division. How's he chinny?
Damn, hold up.
How's he?
Bro,
That don't
that
make
nigga
no
got
Nah,
dropped
sense,
by
bro.
Wilder,
hold
bro.
up. No, hold up. My bad. I interrupted E. Let E finish.
Yeah, like I don't get people just throw that word around lightly, bro. Chinny
Yeah. If
is
you gonna say
American.
AJ chinny and he
No.
been
Chinny
down
is
less than Fury,
American.
how is Fury
Time
not
out.
chinny?
Chinny is American. Chinny is Anthony Joshua. Chinny is Brandon Lee,
Right,
like you
right.
seen
Wait,
last
That
wait,
night.
wait,
nigga
stop.
said
Listen
Chinny
to
is
what I
Time out.
Brandon
said.
Lee.
Hold on.
Time out, bro. Time out, bro. Time
Uh,
out. Let me say this. When you get hit and your legs is every time you get hit and your legs is never good under you. You know what I'm saying? That's chinny. But when you get hit and your
Right,
recovery time is like that means you have a chin, bro. Like Sean Porter. How many times he been dropped and
right.
got
yeah.
right up? His legs never look good. He
Okay.
Gamboa
did none of
Chinny.
that.
Right.
Gamboa
My
That's a
Chinny.
man,
chin, bro.
hold on. I'll let you finish. Now hold
Shit.
on. My man just said that AJ is chinny. Who been down more in their career? Fury or AJ?
Fury.
But
So how
Fury
is he
went
chinny?
down by Wilder though, bro. He got punched by
Fury
Wilder,
got
bro.
dropped by
And
a
he went down
cruiserweight.
by
Fury got
Cunningham.
dropped by
By
Steve
Cunningham.
Cunningham too.
But he got up and he beat him. That's the thing. He got caught and he
And he
got up and
got
he
hurt
beat him. See, he
multiple
got
times
dropped
in
by
that fight,
Wilder
Benny.
all those times.
He
Right,
got
but see,
hurt
this the
multiple
thing.
times
The
in that
thing.
fight.
What did Fury say? What did Fury say?
All right, but
Right.
what happened against the most?
He said Cunningham.
What?
He
Wait,
said Cunningham's
time
his
out.
toughest fight ever.
What
He said
happened
Cunningham's
against
his
the
toughest fight
hardest
ever.
puncher in the heavyweight division, though? We ain't talking about that though. Why he ain't get knocked out in that fight if he ain't got no chin? Y'all niggas just be saying
Oh,
anything, man.
Fury.
This shit too easy, bro.
That's
Y'all
what I'm
niggas easy
saying.
to beat,
Yeah,
bro.
Hey, OG Shelton, OG Shelton. He said this is too easy, man. He's cooking you. He said it's too easy. You got
Too
fried up
easy,
too easy.
man.
I
Now what
mean,
you
some
say?
people
What you
he
say,
think
got
Fury
punched
Jerry?
by
got knocked
Wilder.
out by Wilder in
Let's
the
not
first
forget.
fight. Some people
Yeah.
think Fury
That's
got a long
cool, but
count.
this
Let me ask you a question.
right. I
This is
believe that
logic.
too.
This is
But this the
logic.
thing.
This is
But
not.
hold on, Uncle
This is
Shelton.
logic. This is
Hold
logic.
on, Uncle
Hold
Shelton.
Oh,
Hold on.
on. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No. All I'm saying is, not only did he get dropped by Wilder, but he had the courage to fight Wilder 3 times when people like AJ didn't want to fight him once for $50 million. So what? So once you start tucking your tail and showing that you scared of a nigga, you already lost. Joshua can't stand up to no Wilder punches. He gonna go straight to sleep.
He ain't
But
never
Facts.
shown
Fury
that
He
he
gonna go
was
tried to
straight
get
to
scared.
out of
sleep.
that third fight. What
Facts.
you mean, Bang?
Facts.
He ain't never said he was scared. He
You
ain't
say
never
what?
shown that
Huh?
he was scared of Wilder. That's
Fury
cap.
tried to get
All
out
that
of
shit is
get
cap
out of
and
the third
bullshit.
fight.
Who? What's
I
Cap?
don't think
What's
AJ.
Cap? What's Cap?
I
AJ
don't think
scared? Oh
Wilder.
my
I don't
God,
think
bro.
Wilder is scared of AJ, and I don't think AJ is scared of Wilder. I don't think any
I
top
bet you.
level heavyweight
I
is
bet
scared
you.
of anybody. I don't believe that.
I bet you. I bet you tripping. I bet you tripping. I bet you tripping.
No, no, he
Oh
ain't
my
scared
You
of
God,
no
tripping.
man.
Bush.
I'm telling you,
Why would
bro. If that nigga
anybody?
wasn't scared of Wilder, that fight would have. Man, who gonna pass up a $50 million payday, bro.
There was no $50 million there. You don't give nobody.
Yes,
you don't
it
give nobody.
was,
Listen. I don't know a whole lot, but I know
Oh my
business.
God, you
You
listening
don't
to
give
Eddie Hearn.
nobody
You
24 hours. You don't give nobody 24 hours to go over a $50 million contract. That's bullshit. There was never no money there.
Oh, bro.
I
So
know
what
business.
you saying
I'm in
is,
business.
so okay, that's cool. That's cool. And I respect that business. Or you in the business of boxing?
I know that. I
Or
know
you in the
that
business of
Shelly
boxing?
Finkel is in the business of bullshitting. I know that.
Bro, we talking
I know
about
that
Al
Shelly Finkel's
Heyman.
in the
We talking
business
about
of
the PBC.
bullshitting. I know
We
that.
talking about PBC and
It
Fox.
wasn't no
At the
PBC.
time, we
Shelly
talking about
Finkel. Hold on, bro. Al Heyman is not Deontay Wilder's advisor. Shelly Finkel is Deontay Wilder's advisor. That is not Al Heyman,
that's
bro.
cool.
Look that up.
Okay. So what you saying is, for a nigga
Shelly
to offer a
Finkel
nigga
was
50 million.
lying.
See, first, listen, bro. You know who was really lying? Anthony Joshua. Give me 50 million
Hey,
and
we
I'll
talking
sign
about
a contract.
Wilder. Hold on. Wilder.
He lied.
Shelly Finkel lied. How about that? Shelly Finkel lied.
Okay, well that's cool. So that's cool. So if let's just say the 50 million was never on the table, right? I guarantee you that nigga Joshua would have made his biggest payday by coming in there and fighting Wilder. He didn't take the fight. Wilder chased
So
that
would have
man.
Wilder. Wilder had never made $12 million in his entire career. That would have been his biggest payday, and he turned it down.
Right. Bro, that nigga chased Joshua forever, bro. So why do y'all niggas get to tripping?
No, he
Listen,
didn't, bro. He chased him for a while, then he stopped chasing him, dog. Let's be real about it.
Right, because he stopped chasing him. He stopped
I don't
chasing
know
him.
about that super chasing.
Let me put in my 2 cents.
He stopped chasing him because the nigga didn't want no smoke, bro.
Hold on.
But you say you want to be undisputed. You don't stop chasing what you say you want to be, man.
Hold on.
Bro,
Wait, deal with the bid. Hold on, listen to me real fast. You are right. Okay, AJ said I want $50 million and I'll fight him, right? However, after Wilder said, okay, 50 million, we got you, they came back with a $120 million deal for Wilder. It was 2 fights with AJ, 1 fight with Brazil. Now, what's more money, 50 million or 120 million? To add 2.
He didn't want it.
Hold on. To add 2.
Hey, hold up.
Wait, let me add to it, then I'm done. To add to that, Wilder turned down the 120, which he would have got 20 million fighting Brazil, and he took Brazil for 4 million instead, which is $16 million less.
Because that nigga, he didn't want to go over there and do no DAZN business. He didn't want to do no DAZN business.
He stopped chasing AJ, and he admitted that he took less money to rematch Fury. So we already know what's up.
Because that shit meant more. See, this the thing.
How did it mean more?
Back-to-back L's.
How did it mean more?
Not?
It didn't mean more. He didn't have. Fury didn't even have a belt. How did it mean more?
Yeah, I mean,
bro, you know why Fury fought Wilder?
I would rather Wilder have
Wilder?
lost going for undisputed.
No. Let's analyze this part. Do y'all remember the quote that Tyson Fury said when he decided to come out of retirement and fight Wilder? He said, man, since my countryman too scared to fight him, I might as well go out here and try to eliminate him.
Bullshit,
that's what
bro.
Fury said. That's what he said.
AJ wasn't afraid to
everybody
fight Fury,
knew that.
Bro.
Man, that nigga was scared. No, he was scared. No.
Let me tell you something,
I'm talking about
I don't believe that.
Tyson Fury is a liar. Remember that, man?
You can never convince me of that. No fighter, no top-level fighter is afraid of anyone.
Fury is the biggest cap motherfucker in boxing.
Exactly.
But who you talking about? Which country
you
you
can't
talking
say
about?
Fury capping over here, and then when it comes to this, he's not capping. That nigga caps all the way around.
Here's my
country you talking about?
This is my biggest problem with saying that AJ's scared of Wilder. This is what you have to do. You have to look at their history. Who has the better resume?
Oh, that ain't
No. What I'm saying is, you say one guy's scared of the other guy. Look at their resume. Who's taking on the harder challenges? I would say it's more likely that Wilder was scared, not AJ, because AJ's fought the best of the best.
What best of the best? Carlos Takam Pulev, Joseph Parker, they ain't no best of the best, mate. Washed up Klitschko, that ain't the best of the best. What are you talking about, man?
Fury
Well, he
Parker
was
better.
clapping the
Wilder
Wilder,
went head to head with Tyson Fury three times.
That's only
Finished
one
in
person though, Butch.
But is it
five battles.
Hey, Butch, that's
and
one
who else?
person though,
And
bro.
who else? Gerald Washington. Gerald Washington. Brazil.
Motherfucker got Chris Ariano on his resume, man. Come on now.
Derek Chisora just beat Pulev.
You mentioned Pulev. Pulev was the number one contender in the WBO for over 6 years. He was better rated than anybody Deontay Wilder's beat.
What?
Yes.
Derek Chisora just beat Pulev. Derek Chisora's got 12 losses.
In anybody on Wilder's record. Anybody.
Derek Chisora's got 12 losses, man, and he beat Pulev just now.
God, he just beat Pulev.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? We're talking about years ago, before Pulev lost to AJ. What the fuck are you talking about? Pulev only had one loss, that was to Klitschko. He beat everybody else he fought. He was higher ranked than anybody that Deontay Wilder's ever beat.
No, not more than Thurman. Thurman was better than Pulev. Thurman was the champion.
Was he higher rated than Luis Ortiz?
Thurman was the WBC champion. Thurman was the WBC champion.
Was not no real champion. Thurman fought for a fucking vacated title against a guy who wasn't even in the top 10 to get the belt.
Hey Butch, what's his best win, man?
Who? Wilder. Luis Ortiz. Luis Ortiz. And Luis Ortiz is way better than Pulev.
He ain't never been a champ.
What are you talking about? What's what I'm saying? What are you talking about, sir?
If we being real, I think Wilder won that first fight.
What first fight?
Yeah, I was gonna say that. The first Fury fight.
Fury.
No, he didn't. No, he did
I mean,
not.
if you're talking about the count,
I
then yeah.
rewatched
But
that fight.
in terms of the scoring,
he was losing before those knockdowns. He was losing about, I'll say, 8 to 1.
I thought Fury might have won. I thought Wilder might have won 3 rounds at best.
He won
Exactly.
Wilder won 3 out of the first 4 rounds.
Then that was it.
I didn't think so.
They ain't even counting the
real
knockdowns.
Three rounds ain't enough to get the decision.
Hold on. In real time.
Hello, you chopping up a little bit, E?
Can I talk?
No, you was chopping up a little bit. I'm trying to let people hear you.
You can hear me?
Hello, go talk again.
He got delay.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we hear you now.
Yeah.
I said in real time, I was saying the same thing for a long time, but I rewatched the fight. You know what I'm saying? And neither one of them was doing shit in the beginning of the fight, but Wilder was more aggressive, and he was throwing a lot more punches, landing a lot more Tyson Fury. So I gave him like the first 4 rounds, and then he got the 2 knockdowns. So I think he won the fight just based off of that. Tyson Fury wasn't really doing shit early in the fight.
Come on. Yeah, so but that's that first fight. I ain't gonna lie. If you want to bring Tony out of this bitch, boy, just say something about Wilder, my nigga. Tony gonna come out.
Daddy, it ain't even that. Like Wilder, I want to see what he's really built out of, but we cannot sit here and pretend that his resume compares to Anthony Joshua's. They're not even comparable.
Like, shit don't matter. All I know
let's
is
stop
No, it is comparable. Man. Fuck that, it is comparable. Luis King Ortiz is better than fucking Pulev. He's better than fucking Dylan White. He's better.
Hey, hold on, real quick though, Butch. You're gonna name 2 guys, and we can go down AJ's resume. We can name multiple guys in the top 10 that he's fought. So you gonna
Carlos? So just because you're in the top 10, what does
he
that
fought
mean?
Luis Ortiz twice. He fought Stavern twice. He might fight Luis Ortiz 3 times. You know what I mean? Like that, you don't get points for fighting the same guy over and over and say, "Oh wait, he fought this guy 3 times." No, he fought Fury 3 times and he lost, man. All 3 times, in my opinion. But I respect my boy X. He felt like he won the first time. But hey, I mean, just because you fight somebody multiple times, that don't mean
Fury's better than every single person. Fury's 10 times better than every single person on AJ's resume apart from Usyk. Usyk screwed that boy.
Fury beat the shit out of Wilder. So what are you talking
but look,
about?
that's not how you rank resume. Like, yeah, he
dropped him though. He dropped
Fury,
him a
but he
couple times
lost,
though.
bro.
He dropped him a couple times though. AJ, you couldn't even drop Usyk, the smaller cruiserweight guy. You couldn't even drop him once. You couldn't even
That
drop him
whole
once.
weight if
You
Wilder
couldn't drop him
won.
once.
Wilder lost, so you can't really use it.
24 rounds. 24 rounds? You couldn't drop the guy once. Oh, come on, man.
Yeah, he dropped Fury, and he also got put to sleep. So what's your point? At least AJ didn't get put to sleep. He wasn't snoozing in the ring.
At least Wilder didn't act like a bitch and chuck your opponent's belts at the ring.
He didn't act like a bitch. Oh, they spiked my
Yeah,
water.
he deserved a fight for that for sure.
I have no defense for that. You get me? I didn't defend Wilder when he came out. I don't agree with him blaming.
I was like, damn,
I don't agree with him blaming his coach for that. You get me? I don't agree with none of that stuff. What his excuses that he made. All I agree with is that he's fought some credible opponents. He's fought better opponents. Well, I say about the same, AJ and Wilder, to me anyway.
He didn't act like a bitch. You said he didn't act like a bitch. He made up all these excuses. This motherfucker had an autopsy report.
That is true.
Yeah, he acted like a little. Yeah, he acted like a bitch.
Yeah, he did. I didn't say he did that.
But I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, he acted like a bitch.
Yeah, he did act like a bitch. But you see that that's what I be
saying,
bro. Sometimes you gotta. Sometimes you gotta separate. You gotta separate the bullshit from the fighter. Like so, without talking about all that bullshit the nigga pulled, bro. You know Wilder is who he is. I still say AJ got the best. Goddamn, nah. Fury got the best resume. Fuck that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fury got the best
of course.
resume.
Yes, indeed.
Well, no, Fury don't have a better resume than AJ.
Yes, he does. That's what I'm saying to you. Yes, he does. He beat Klitschko. He beat Klitschko unified. He beat Klitschko when Klitschko was when AJ fought him. Oh my God, he was almost 50. He beat Klitschko, and then he went on to face Wilder the 3 times, and what you get me single-handedly beat him each and every 3 bouts.
They share the same victory in Klitschko, and the only thing that separates them is that he got the Wilder victory like twice.
Yes, and Wilder and Klitschko
got way more wins than Klitschko.
Wilder and Klitschko are Hall of Famers. Wilder and Klitschko are Hall of Famers.
He got the Chisora dubs too,
if
bro.
AJ would have won last night, it would be no more debate about who got the best resume at heavyweight.
Well, he didn't. So
I'm just telling you though, leading up to that, like Fury's look at his resume. It's not what you're talking about, man.
So what about AJ's resume is what you're talking about? What about AJ? What did Carlos Takam? You gives a fuck about that guy? What, Joseph Parker?
You mentioning him though? Why you act like that's the only person he fought? Who's
okay? So what? Povetkin? What Povetkin?
If AJ won, he would have had that Usyk scalp.
Your boy Wilder don't have Povetkin on his resume.
Yeah.
Pardon?
He doesn't
none of that on his resume.
Somebody mentioned Pulev. Wilder don't have no Pulevs on his resume.
He's got Lewis King Kong Ortiz. Lewis King Kong Ortiz is better than Pulev.
The guy Dylan White that he avoided. I mean, that's on AJ's resume. And we know Wilder didn't want to smoke with him.
What, you want to smoke with who?
Dillian. At that time when Dylan White was pressing.
Dillian Wilder didn't want no smoke. Did you say Wilder didn't want no smoke with Dillian White?
That's what I said. He's on that motherfucker bumper. And what he do? He acted like a franchise champ. I'm gonna keep it real about Wilder. That he was acting like a franchise champ. He didn't want to fight his man though. It is what it is.
So he was scared of Dillian White, but he went to go fight Tyson Fury 3 times.
Shout out to him. He got blazed, man. He went a different route.
Yeah, he went off to go and fight the better and bigger fighter. How does that mean that he
White was in line way before Fury was in the equation? So we're not doing that.
Dillian White.
Yeah, man, you in the UK, so you know what's up. You playing dumb.
I'm not playing dumb. I'm just saying
like you don't know what's up. How many days was Dillian White in the #1 spot in the WBC? You know it.
Yeah, he was there for a while. He said a world record. But then him getting sparked up from Povetkin didn't help either.
He said
way after that, Deontay Wilder had been lost the belt. He was still #1.
I remember.
He got sparked out. He knocked out Povetkin in the rematch. Got back to #1 when Fury had the belt. Deontay Wilder was not even champ.
Was Dillian White ever with the PBC? Was he a client of the PBC? No. No.
So you got to be a PBC fighter to get a shot at the champ?
Yes. That's why there's no Crawford, there's no Spence. That's why.
Well, they both champions, so that's not the same situation.
Of course it is. The guys on the same side of the street can't even fight each other. Benavidez, Charlo. They're on the same side. They can't fight each other. We don't get what we want.
But you just said that you got to be on the PBC side to get the fight.
Allegedly.
You got to make it make sense. Either you go to the PBC and get the fights, or you can be on PBC and still not get the fights.
Exactly.
Hey,
that's why it's a
let the
lose-lose situation.
Let the old nigga chime in for a second. Let the old nigga say something. Check this out. Why do you dudes always cap for this motherfucker Fury when all he did was beat a flat-footed motherfucker 3 times?
Tell me, OG, they keep acting like Fury got this magnificent run. He beat Wilder, okay.
Bro, y'all could downplay it all y'all want.
So you want to talk about AJ? So you want to talk about AJ?
Going to the Hall of Fame. It don't matter what you niggas say.
I just don't matter people act like
you want to talk about AJ?
I didn't say nothing about
AJ's resume.
Hey, I didn't say nothing about that. I'm not saying nothing about the Hall of Fame. Hell, Arturo Gotti's in the Hall of Fame.
All y'all want. Y'all opinion don't matter.
Arturo Gotti's in the Hall of Fame. So Arturo Gotti's in the Hall of Fame. So I'm not downplaying that.
Is AJ in the Hall of Fame, OG?
Arturo Gotti's in the Hall of Fame. So of course.
So what guy is he talking about? You talking about Dominic Brazil?
Hey,
you talking about
my point is
Molina?
You
talking about your boy Wilder fought him too. Don't do that.
That's my Andrew Ruiz.
Your boy Wilder fought him too now.
Yeah, Wilder sparked him out in 1 round.
There's been a million professional boxers.
Wilder fought a leftover, so don't do that.
So y'all can downplay Fury all y'all want. He's still going to the Hall of Fame.
He's still a bum, and he's still a big fucking bum.
So if he a bum,
OG showing, man. OG showing, man.
OG, is AJ going to the Hall of Fame?
So Sheldon, if he's a bum, why isn't the rest of these million other professional fighters not going to the Hall of Fame then since he a bum? Why isn't everybody else not going to the Hall of Fame?
Cause they bums too.
We ain't doing that. Fury ain't no bum. But I'm asking is AJ going?
For the past few days, I've heard Usyk is a bum.
Let me be honest.
I've heard Fury's a bum.
The winner of the 9th annual Player Hater of the Year award is.
Hey, y'all niggas wild. Hey, OG show on that
PhD,
bullshit,
player hating degree.
You need that bitch ASAP. You got that. Man, Rodney gon' cook, man. How you feel about this? Niggas downplaying Fury.
Listen. Fury's one of the best heavyweights of the last 10, 15 years. I will give you that. He's one of the best heavyweights since Lennox Lewis and the Klitschko brothers. I'll give you that. But as far as all-time heavyweights like Ron Lyles and Ali's and them type dudes, he's not on their level.
I disagree. I think it's very possible. It's very possible due to his size, his dimensions, that if you were to line up any heavyweight from the past, he might have beat them all.
Man, bro. That is exactly. Hold up.
I don't know about that.
AJ just fought arguably one of the most skilled guys in boxing.
Hold up, bro.
Ernie Shavers.
Different, bro. If Tyson Fury never been like dropped, like no cap, bro. Them guys that OG Sheldon just named will rock Fury fucking world, my nigga. If they touch his goddamn chin, bro. Real talk.
Fury ain't beating no George Foreman. Facts. He's not beating the prime George Foreman. Foreman knocks his block.
Hold on. I'm glad that you brought that up. What was the result of all the people who knocked Fury down?
We know the result. He undefeated.
No. What was the result of the fights where he got knocked down?
He undefeated. He ain't
no. It's not that he's undefeated. Any guy who knocked him down, he knocked him the fuck out.
Everything.
No, he didn't. He didn't knock Wilder out. He didn't knock Wilder out in the first fight. He knocked him out the third fight. He didn't knock him out the first fight.
He knocked him out twice.
He didn't knock him out the first fight. You said everybody. Everybody didn't get knocked out.
Who's knocked him down, he's knocked the fuck out. I will restate what I just said.
He's still not on those guys' level. I don't care what you say, Tony.
Hey, OG, I agree because there's none of his contemporaries are on that level to put him on that level. So I agree with you.
Joe Frazier would have cooked him.
Mike Tyson would have cooked him.
I don't know about that. I don't know about Joe Frazier.
That shit is
and he
cap,
was
bro.
blind in one eye.
Yo, OG, I can't say he's on that level for the simple fact that none of his contemporaries, none of these niggas in this generation are all-time greats.
Facts.
So
Say it
I
again.
can't say Fury. I can't say Fury's an all-time great when his contemporaries are not even going to put him on that level, even if he does.
Say it again. Say it again for the people.
He's not all-time great. He's a Hall of Famer right now. Like Rodney said, like Hot Rod said, none of his contemporaries right now,
Okay,
apart from
now here we go. Here we go.
Usyk is going to put him on that pedestal.
Here's the question: prime for prime, Tyson Fury, Lennox Lewis. Come on, man.
Lennox Lewis, man, come on, man.
Man,
Actually, that's a
Lewis
tough
beat
fight.
the
That's a tough
brakes
fight.
off
That's
that
Last
nigga,
time I
dog.
checked, you keep talking about chins. Last time I checked, Lennox Lewis was slept twice. Why you keep talking about chins?
Bro, Lennox Lewis beat Tyson Fury ass though, bro.
All I'm saying
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
By B-level opponents. I seen Rockman was a B-level at best and slept his ass. That's
And what
know.
happened to the people that slept Lennox Lewis? I'll wait.
No, but he slept him first. Yeah, but Rockman slept him first. Rockman slept him though. Rockman slept him first though. Rockman slept him first though.
No, he knocked him out.
I rather beat a guy first before he beats me. I rather beat a guy before he beats me. I rather beat a guy first before he beats me.
He didn't beat them. He knocked them out. He didn't beat him. He knocked them out.
I rather knock out that guy before he knocks me out.
Yeah, he knocked him out after he woke up from his fucking nap that he was put in by both of them.
Oh yeah, AE.
Nobody still answered my question though.
Hold on, let me ask. Answer your question, Black.
No, I just said, does AJ make it to the Hall of Fame?
No.
Yes.
Oh
yes.
No.
Yes.
Two-time unified champion. Yes, he makes it to the Hall of Fame.
Just because he lost twice to Usyk doesn't diminish.
No, he lost three times.
Three times.
That's why I want to get the vote.
3 times.
Two-time unified heavyweight champion makes it to the Hall of Fame.
So
Yeah,
a lot of
there's a lot of fighters that have lost twice to somebody and still made it to the Hall of Fame.
Oh, he's got 3 losses. 3 losses.
Last time I checked, Joe Frazier only won the heavyweight title one time. Is he in the Hall of Fame?
Say again, OG.
Joe Frazier only won the heavyweight title one time. Is he in the Hall of Fame?
Yes.
He gave us great fights. He fought all-time greats. He fought all-time greats. Joshua ain't fought no all-time great.
Anthony Joshua was a unified champion twice.
I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. Simon Brown's not in the Hall of Fame. How is he getting into the Hall of Fame? Simon Brown is not in the Hall of Fame. So how's
AJ beat?
Yo, Butch, is Usyk an all-time great?
Didn't Simon Brown just go in? Who?
Is Usyk an all-time great, y'all?
To me, yeah. To me, yeah.
Right now. If he becomes 2-time undisputed, he's in there.
Hold up, Usyk gonna go because he already undisputed.
If he beats Fury, he's all-time great. Yes. If he beats Fury, he's all-time great.
It's no question, bro.
Yeah, he's top 20, top 15 for sure. Top 20, top 15 for sure.
Yeah, he's all-time great.
He's number 2 pound for pound right now, bro.
Yeah.
I think he's number 1.
I kind of got him number 1 because Crawford's been inactive.
Yep. And he's got the more career. He's got the more career fights.
Hey, look, I don't disagree with none of y'all, bro. I wouldn't disagree with none of that at all.
Only reason I got him over Crawford is because Crawford's been inactive. That's the only reason.
Yeah, we don't even know when Crawford's fighting. We don't even know when he's fighting next.
Yeah, Crawford's run at welterweight wasn't as great as his run at 40, I think.
Hey, but
I'm tired of talking about that. Please don't bring that up.
Really, Black?
Exclusive tomorrow.
He was stronger at 40. I mean, 47.
You think he was more vicious at 40 than 47? When he knocked everybody out at 47?
Yeah. Hold on. Let me tell you.
Yeah, but with him holding one belt, they're going to diminish that. They're going to say Earl did more work because he went and got the belts.
Hold up.
But go ahead.
Go ahead, Q.
I was going to just tell exclusive because I was telling them yesterday. Yeah, hey, tomorrow I'm going to have Greg on here tomorrow, so slide through.
I bet. Yeah, I'll be up there for sure.
You know me and Young E go back and forth all the time. Me and Young E be into it. Hey, Young E, guess what? Bivol versus Zerdo, November 3rd, bro.
Man, I knew you was gonna do that
Hey.
shit. Why you bothering me? Leave me
Hey,
alone,
OG.
November 3rd,
Hey,
bro.
hey, OG,
alone,
don't be
bro.
sad, man, when your boy Bivol
Oh
get
my
his
God.
head boxed off, man.
Well, no,
Don't be
I got
I got
Zerdo.
sad.
Honda. I
I
got
got
Honda.
Zerdo.
I got a Honda.
I got Zerdo. I got
I
Zerdo
got
by knockout.
Bivol, man.
I want. Hey,
I got
OG. I
Bivol
want some of that
Bryson
Compton money.
surfing around him.
OG, you ain't
Compton
putting no
money.
money on that. You not.
I
Yeah,
got
man.
money
They
on that.
say
I got to
November
put money on that.
3rd,
Of course
bro.
he's not.
November 3rd.
I got
Bring it.
Zerdo.
Don't give your money to the casino
Bivol and
and that, OG,
Zerdo.
man. Come bring it to me, man.
I got Zerdo Ramirez by
Bivol not
knockout.
losing to Zerdo, man.
Any
That's gonna
takers?
be Usyk Joshua part 3, boy.
Any
Ain't
takers?
fought
I got.
nobody close to Bivol,
Yeah,
Hey,
man.
hold on.
Hey, OG. Yeah, come, OG. Yeah,
Hold
come,
on.
OG.
Hold on,
Come,
one at a
I got.
time,
OG.
one at a
Come.
time, one at a
Hold on.
time.
I
One
got
at a time, one at
Zerdo
a time, please.
Ramirez by knockout. Any takers?
Yeah, OG. I got you
Yeah,
right now.
talk to Butch, man.
I'll go you right
I
now.
already got Butch money. I'm gonna get Butch money when Conor Benn get his
Yes,
ass
sir.
kicked. I ain't worried about that.
Nah.
He got Butch money.
He put, hey, my guy Butch pulled out them UK bucks for your ass, huh?
You're gonna
That
add to the
nigga pulled
collection.
out the pounds on your ass. He got them pounds on your ass.
Hell yeah.
You're gonna add up you're gonna.
I like UK pounds. I love UK pounds. I'm gonna
I
need those in
love
a minute.
American
Yeah, I
dollars.
love
I
them
love
pounds.
the dollar sign. I love it. When
Yeah,
you see
man.
Zerdo, when you see Bivol's arm raised in the air like this at the end of the fight, I'm coming straight to you, OG Shelton. Straight to
You
you.
got my cash out,
Bro,
brother. You got my cash out.
I'm gonna ring
I
the
ain't gonna
doorbell,
lie,
boy.
bro.
I'm gonna ring the doorbell, boy.
Hey
Bivol
man, the
UD,
next
man.
middle. Hey, I'm gonna predict it now. The next middleweight champion of the world is gonna be Nico Walsh. I don't call him
Hey,
Ali because I
did
don't
y'all
call
see
him
that
Ali
body
because that's
shot?
disrespectful.
That nigga, that body
They
shot
playing
was
around.
nasty,
They
dog.
sleeping on him.
Hey, hold up. Why he got recycled opponents though? We're not doing that.
Yeah,
Because
recycled.
he
Come
had
on,
a
man.
tough fight with him. He had a tough fight with that guy.
Nah, bro, that's too early to have.
He
For
had,
what? That was a meaningless fight.
but he just started. Like, this only
Yeah,
his
bro.
sixth
He
fight.
only
He
had a
ain't
couple
really
amateur fights, bro.
so all the tough fights
That
they
was a
you know,
4-round fight. What they doing with this man?
like all the tough fights he was in, they just want you to see like he getting better. So we gonna run it back with that same opponent and see what he do.
Then
He
why do you do
getting
a
better, bro.
4-rounder?
Shit, because he ain't
If
ready
he
for no
continues
goddamn
to win,
six
all right,
rounder
took
yet.
Chloe out. Chloe right now.
He ain't ready for that shit yet,
If
bro.
you
8 to 10
if he
round fight,
continues to
man.
win, are we gonna call
Since he
him the
that
next Ali?
dude. Come on, Ali. Wearing iced
We gonna
out
call him the next
butterflies
Ali
and
if he
shit,
continues to
nigga. Do
win?
them 10 rounders, bro.
Hey, Black, don't do that, cause Keyshawn doing all that wolfing and talking, and that nigga ain't
How
been in
many
no
fights Keyshawn
nothing
got?
past him up. He only got six.
Yeah, he only got like 6 or 7.
I
And
say
so
he's got
Nico
six.
and him got the same amount of fights?
Yes.
Bro, you can't talk
But
shit about the
how many rounds Keyshawn fighting right now?
Six
Shit,
rounds.
Keyshawn is fighting 6 rounders or 8
6.
rounders.
He was fighting 4 rounders, bro.
And
I'm
he's
not
talking,
doing that.
and he's
Man,
talking a lot of
hey,
smoke. He's
this
talking a lot of
nigga
smoke.
Black,
Bro,
hey,
he's a
bro.
novice, bro.
This
Like, what
nigga
more do you
Black
want
on that
from him? He's
This
a
nigga
bullshit.
went
novice.
back to square one, bro. He was 4 rounds.
This nigga Black on
Nico
that
Ali Walsh
bullshit,
will be the
dog.
That's
king of
Winner,
the
the
middleweight
9th annual
division.
Player Hater of the Year award is.
First fight till
Wait, where
now,
he
I
at?
still
Uzi,
I
What
still
weight he
gotta be
at?
proven.
Wait,
refrain,
what weight he at?
goddammit.
Wait, what weight he at?
He fight at
He at
154.
160.
154?
160.
Oh,
160.
160?
Oh, I
160.
was about
So
to.
yeah,
Oh
so
yeah, I
what
was
you ain't
about to
got
step that
Xander
up.
Zayas will
Boom,
beat
my nigga.
Xander Zayas will beat the shit out of him, man.
He's the next. He's the next
Yeah,
Triple G.
Xander is different.
Hey,
Xander Zayas will beat the shit out of him, man. What you talking about?
Xander
Xander,
54 though, right?
Xander
Butch.
different. Xander
Hey, Butch,
different.
we can come back to
I'm
that
He gonna knock
lining,
conversation in
Xander's
2
head off.
years, Butch.
nigga, fuck all that. I'm lining Xander up with Boots. I'm lining Xander up with Boots. I don't
I
know
got
what y'all
Xander
talking
winning
about,
that.
nigga. You know what I mean? I need that Xander and Boots fight, nigga. All that other shit.
I
Man,
mean, Boots
Xander will
47,
stop
so he got to
Boots,
go up.
man. Boots too little, man.
Xander only 19, Boots 24.
But Boots too little.
Oh,
Like
you talking about if he go
Xander got to
undefeated?
No,
cut
he
weight to
25
make
now. He
middleweight.
I was
25
wrong
now,
thinking
Q.
of
He
Blair.
25 now,
Z-
Q. He ain't 24 no more. He 25 now.
and hold up. That nigga Xander only fighting, what he fighting? 8 rounders? What he fighting?
He a
Is he
prospect.
fighting 10?
He a prospect.
Bruh, Nico Ali watched the damn prospect.
That nigga fight 4 rounds. That nigga beginner.
Ah, you bullshit, what?
He was back to beginner level, my nigga, with 4 rounders, bro.
You bullshit, bro. That was
That's
a
like
nasty
you put
body
the shit
shot.
up on the game to all pro. You went back to rookie. Like, you know, let's just do this rookie shit real quick.
So
Nigga,
you telling me Ali Washington fought a 10-round fight and then he went to a 4-round fight?
how many rounds? Let me look it up, bro. See how many rounds he won in the previous fight. Let me check.
Hey, who fight this week coming up?
If it was an 8-round, the nigga's flaming shame, dog. Off top.
I can't remember off the top of my head, but all I know, bro, we spoiled as fuck, bro. We got three cards yesterday and a good ass UFC card, and we double
He fighting 4-rounders, fam. He fighting 4-rounders.
That leg kick knockout.
4-rounders, and that's it. 4-rounders.
Hey, why we not talking about how Brandon Lee got his whole body bent up?
That nigga got crumbled. Ooh.
Brandon Lee lost?
Nah, he won.
Nah, he
what happened though?
He damn near got knocked out. The way that knockdown look.
He said he damn near got knocked out.
Hey, Navarrete body so sloppy.
That
nigga folded that nigga yesterday with that body
he
shot.
Did, yeah.
That's funny, bro.
Hey, Navarrete don't got no 6-pack, bro. That nigga, he got a grandpa
ass though, bro.
Man, Navarrete trash. He was losing,
He's hard though.
nigga.
Nah, we're not doing that, Q.
No,
He's hard though.
doing
Not
that.
trash.
No,
Hell nah.
Yes, he trash, nigga. We doing that.
I mean, compared
that
to who?
nigga is trash, bro.
Compared to who?
Anybody with skill. Anybody with skill.
Hrgovic. Give me a name though.
Anybody with an inkling of skill, bro.
Hey, Q. Hey, Q.
That nigga
do he beat Valdez? Oscar Valdez?
Bro. He ain't. Hell no. He ain't beat Valdez. I got Valdez.
So Valdez will whoop his ass?
I got Valdez
will beat the shit out of this.
Yes, Valdez will beat his ass.
Hey, Q,
sure.
What you think? Hey, Q, what you think about?
Though,
man,
I can't give him the trash now.
I ain't gonna lie. What you think about a Kid Austin going to Golden Boy? Man, that shit had me mad.
See,
hey, that's what he want to
like
do. I'm gonna see, bro. I'm gonna pull up to their gym.
Why he didn't go to Top Rank, man?
I don't know, bro.
Maybe that wasn't on his option list.
Nigga, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna say it like this. I probably just looking at the competition.
If you going to Golden Boy, you're not trying to scrap.
If he fight at 135, he go to Top Rank, bro. Nigga. Keyshawn and all them boys down there.
See, that's where the comp at. That's where the competition.
Abdullah Mason younger than him.
You're not getting nothing cracked.
He ain't beating none of them dudes, bro.
Shit. Abdullah Mason younger than him too.
Crazy, nigga.
So
Kid Austin got
skills.
Kid Austin got skills. Y'all crazy.
Hey, why y'all don't talk about Michelle Rivera at 35? Why y'all don't talk about Michelle Rivera at 35?
Bang. That's why I want Ryan to fight. I want Ryan to fight.
Right.
I'm still waiting to see
him coming up with who he supposed to fight? Supposed to be somebody good too.
Hey, Rod, who you got in that fight, Rod? What's up, Rod? My nigga, Rod.
What's good, Bang?
What's up, baby boy?
Hey, you know I got Ryan sleeping Rivera.
Hey, man, I hope I'm in Cali that night, dog. I want to be there with you, bro.
Yeah, they
are not making. They are not making no such fight with Rivera and Rangas. They're not making any hard fights. What do you not understand? There's no hard fights for no Rangas.
What
no
you mean?
Ain't no PBC about to get Ryan no fight.
I got what you call it. I got Rivera in that fight. I got Rivera over a lot of them. Hell yeah. That nigga tough, bro. Man, that boy fight his ass off, boy.
Okay. Hey, Bang. So would you give Tank credit for beating Rivera? Tank credit for beating Rivera?
Hell yeah. You fucking right. I will. That's me though. Just me. I will not because of how he ain't got the fame, he ain't got the clout, but that little bitch just wobble, bro. He got IQ. That nigga can fight, bro. He hit hard. That boy can fight, bro. So if Tank beat him, if Tank was to beat him, I give him all the credit in the world because I know that boy possessed some skills, bro. He just ain't got the name. That boy good, dog.
Who he fighting, but he ain't fought nobody yet.
Hey, I agree, man.
Nah,
He's good. Yeah, he's good. But
that's what I was saying earlier. This is how I judge the fighters. I look at what they can do. It don't matter who they're in the ring with. I look at their capabilities. I'm looking at his capabilities. He hit hard.
How can you say it don't matter who they're in the ring with, man?
Nah, I mean it.
So they could be in there with cracking then. They could be in there with cracking then.
No. Right. Listen to what I'm saying. You got people like Mayweather, Boots. You got people like Roy Jones Jr. You got people like Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence. Some of these people, Ali, Tyson. Some of these people are special. You see the glimpses of specialness in them while they're climbing the ranks. That's what I mean by that. And that's why I say it don't matter who they're in the ring with when I talk about certain things, because you see their capability. It don't matter if you're in
Don't
there with a
forget
bum or not.
Nico,
If you
bang.
fast,
Don't forget Nico Walsh,
I don't
bang.
fuck
He's
with
special
Nico.
too.
I don't fuck with Nico like that. No, he's not, bro. No, he's not, bro. You being funny. I'm dead ass serious. I like Rivera, bro. Rivera is nice, bro.
Oh,
He's
Michelle
nice.
Rivera
I
can
mean,
fight, bro. Michelle Rivera can fight.
right. He nice. He nice, bro.
My nigga accent cute. Think he the business, man.
Hey, so why these niggas keep bringing up Frank Martin?
I like Frank too. I don't think he beats. But Frank Martin is good though. But I don't think he beats Keyshawn.
Bringing him up.
I don't think he is
because of Errol Spence, bro. That's why he bring him up.
I think Rayo sleep Frank Martin.
I don't think Rayo sleeps him, but I think it's a good fight though.
Yeah,
I don't think he sleeps him. It's a good fight though. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna even pick a winner like as of right now, because both of them, they really just getting started. You know what I mean? So I ain't really got no win in that fight, but I like that fight though. I like Frank Martin. I think Keyshawn Davis is the best prospect at 35. You know what I'm saying? I think Keyshawn Davis beats both of them. You know what I'm saying? But I like all them niggas though.
Hey, Bang, don't sleep on Kid Austin, man. Don't sleep on Kid Austin.
We can't sleep on Kid Austin. You right. I fuck with him too. That's why I say that 35 dangerous, dog.
He not being them dudes. Not right now.
He got Ronnie Shields in his corner now.
Right. You know what I'm saying? That nigga, hey man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That nigga Kid Austin, that nigga tough, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's so many people.
But Kid Austin is unpolished. When you looking at Abdullah Mason, Keyshawn, them guys are polished. Abdullah Mason probably, but Keyshawn, but I'm telling you, Keyshawn, we talking about a sharp knife, polished. Nigga,
right.
He ready.
Right.
He ready for them
right.
guys. We talking about the Rios, Riveras, and all
right,
of them.
Right.
Like Kid Austin and them, he'll beat them. I ain't gonna lie. Like he'll beat them. So Frank Martin, they smashed. You really don't even need to compare him to them. He'll beat them guys. But we want to see it though. But I ain't gonna lie. He like I edge him over them guys.
I ain't mad at that.
He in there with Shakur and Bud, bro. You in there with Shakur and Bud on the daily, bro. Like what? Like is we looking at young guys? If we looking at the older veterans and the younger guys, ain't nothing better than both of them. You getting taught by them. Like pick another two. So it's like I kind of got Keyshawn right now, but go ahead though.
Yeah.
Yo, Bang. I know it's been a minute, but man. What you thought about Mo Hooker and Blair Cobbs?
Man, that shit was the story of the fight is that fucking corner, the in between rounds. That was the weirdest shit I ever seen. In between rounds, this nigga Crawford is helping Bo Mac. What's up with your boy, Rod? That nigga Black Card went out there and put on a performance against that man, bro, under that Bo Mac tutelage. What's up with your boy, Hot Rod?
hey, Crawford been coaching UFC, been coaching boxing, and coaching everything.
Right. But nah, that Black Card fight, dog.
I don't know about Bo Mac, man. I don't know about Bo Mac.
Man, that nigga
he was sounding like TOC in Camboso's fight.
Oh shit!
You want to talk about shit?
Oh, dude.
You want to talk about shit? I'm sorry.
Crazy,
you want to talk about shit?
Yeah, nigga, crazy.
What you just say? You just say? Yeah, I know you said something crazy. What you just said?
I was exaggerating a little bit, but I was saying Bo Mac. I was saying Bo Mac in the Maurice Hooker fight. He was sounding like TOC in Camboso's fight, bro. He wasn't talking about shit.
Man.
Yeah, Bud was coaching. Bud was giving him advice. Bud was the one giving him advice. Bud told him exactly what to do. He just couldn't do it.
Bro, I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. I know exactly what happened, bro. Bro, Bo Mac was probably already pissed at that boy for not being disciplined and coming in 3 pounds overweight. So look at it like this. I done had you down here training your ass for 2 months. Your ass ain't been fucking listening, and your ass ain't been disciplined. You come in here in the first round, on top of you not being disciplined, you get dropped. So, bro,
Right.
I'm literally, if Bomac, bro, he no nonsense. He probably was mad as a bitch, and Bud probably
Right.
knew it. And Bud was like, "Let me go up here and talk to this nigga," because Bomac was like, "Shit, you better fight him." Cause
Right,
your
but
ass
see, this
ain't
the
doing none
thing.
of that shit I taught you, bro. You did nothing I
But
taught
look
you.
though,
Go in there and fight him. And Bud was like,
but look
"Nah, bro,
though,
we
Q.
ain't doing it like that."
Yeah, nah, but look though, Q. That's not traits of a great coach though, bro. Like you shouldn't even came. You shouldn't even came. If you was already pissed off at that nigga, you shouldn't even came to the fight, bro. You shouldn't have cornered him. That's not professional.
I mean, shit. It is what it is, boy. Maurice
Right,
on that
right.
bullshit though. For 3 pounds, bro. How
Nah,
undisciplined is 3 pounds?
that nigga got off the scale. Man, fuck y'all, man. Y'all don't know. I be going through things. I got things going on. And we'll that nigga got that.
But see,
That
y'all
nigga.
missing the bigger point. Y'all missing the bigger point though. Phil Jackson said it best. There's some motherfuckers that you coach. You coach them other motherfuckers on the bench. Kobe, Shaq, Michael Jordan, you don't coach them. You let them do it. You don't really tell Bud what to do in the corner. You let Bud do what he do. Bud gonna figure it out. There's nothing you can really
Nah,
tell
that's
him
not
about
how it's
fighting because he
supposed
knows
to
how to
be,
fight.
though, bro. A great fighter got a great corner, bro, and a great fighter executes the corner's game plan. That's a team, bro.
I don't necessarily agree
That's a
with that
team,
because
bro.
I saw one of the greatest fighters of all time who didn't listen to shit his corner said.
Yo, Benn, coaching is overrated. What you mean?
I mean, I feel it. I can't agree with
You
that,
can't
bro.
argue with that.
Okay, so look. I mean, but look, check this out. I watched Danny Jacobs go out there with Canelo, right? When he fought Canelo, I heard Danny Jacobs corner telling him, "Hey, man, when you go in there, when you running in, let them punches fly and get back out. Stop going in and letting the small man get off on you first."
But
And
you
you
gotta
and you
understand
just fought
something.
him. But look, listen, hold
Go
on,
ahead.
Uncle Justin,
Go ahead.
respectfully. I
Go
watched
ahead.
Danny Jacobs go out there in the very next round and do the opposite. He was running in the pocket on Canelo, folding up, and Canelo was banging his dumb ass game in. You understand what I'm saying? If he would have listened to his coach and executed what his coach asked him to do, he would have had more success in that fight.
But that's what I'm saying. Danny Jacobs is one of them 11 niggas on the bench. You need to coach him.
Right, but he didn't.
He's not that good.
Listen.
Never was.
So look. Okay, so you're right about that. But this the thing though. A lot of those champions say, man, I just went out there, I listened to my corner and executed the game plan. That's a common phrase in boxing. It's common. When Spence go out there, he listens to Derrick James, bro. He does exactly what Derrick James tells him to do. You understand what I'm saying? Some people are just natural talents. They coach, they better than what they coach can coach. You understand what I'm saying? Like TC, I think TC is better than what Bomac can coach. So in that instance,
I
you
agree
are
100%.
right.
There you go. I agree 100%.
You are right. You are right. But a lot of those people, they respect those guidelines that those teams put together for them. And them playbooks, they go and they read them playbooks. We talking about boxing still.
Yeah.
If they
Hey, Benn.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
But you know, we all could agree probably 7, maybe 8 out of 10 of those coaches, of those great fighters that we talking about, you know, we could agree that the fighter was better than the coach. If we looking at it like TC,
well, I mean,
yeah, you looking at Roy Jones, yeah,
right,
Oscar, you know what I mean, like
maybe Oscar, maybe Oscar.
You know, like, but it's a lot of fighters, like, you know, and then we have to see what would you say? Would you attribute Floyd to training or Floyd to his,
originally, I would credit Floyd's training.
Hey, now when you talk about special fighters,
until a certain level.
fighters, I'm gonna ask you about the most special fighter I've ever seen. Do you think Muhammad Ali is in them dudes in his corner?
Oh well, now see, Ali never even
Hell
had a
no.
trainer. So you're right. Ali never even had a trainer, bro. Ali
Listen,
never even
dude.
had a trainer. So but
All
see,
you
that's
hear
what
in
I'm
all his
saying
fights
is
is you go to the corner in all his fights, you hear "Shut up." I know what I'm doing.
right. But see, that's the thing though. But you gotta also remember we talking about special fighters. Those
Facts.
come every so
Facts.
often. So the special fighters don't outweigh the average number of boxers. You understand
Right.
what I'm saying? So
Yes, sir.
so so
Yes, sir.
so it still boils back down to a good corner. A good corner is always good. Just like Jordan couldn't have won all them rings without Phil Jackson. And
No, he
and,
couldn't.
and, and you understand what I'm saying? So
Yeah, he couldn't.
so I understand and respect what y'all saying, and I feel you on that too, Roy. Coaching can be overrated sometimes, but a lot of times though, bro, the majority of the times, bro, with a good fighter, bro, he needs that good corner, bro. Some fighters are different with different coaches.
Well,
Hey,
I
some
think Derrick
coaches,
James is I think Derrick James is a perfect example of that because he got a lot of good fighters and they all listen to him. And they all basically fight the same way.
right. It's just like that. It's just like that. You know what I'm saying? Then, like, now just imagine if he was to leave and go somewhere else, and they'd be like, man, I like him better with Derrick James. We've heard that often with fighters. Man, I like him better with such and such. You know what I mean? He need to get rid of such and such in his corner and go back to such and such. You know what I mean? We hear that a lot too. You know what I'm saying? So, Pacquiao didn't feel comfortable with Freddie Roach in his corner. He went back to him. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, just with certain times, if they listen to their coach and their coach got some good knowledge, they'll be all right. You know what I mean? They'll be all right. That's just my suggestion. Excuse me.
That's an old saying too, bro. Those who can't do teach. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Derrick
That's
James
a fact.
wasn't shit as a fighter, but he's a great coach.
Right. Derrick James. I think Robert Garcia was a good fighter and became a
Robert
good
Garcia
coach.
was a
You know what I'm
two-time world
saying?
champion. He was definitely a good fighter.
Right. That's a fact. I respect that. You know what I mean? So,
Speaking of
it's
Robert,
stuff.
I want Robert to stay. I want Robert to stay with AJ, even though he lost. I like what AJ was doing.
Right, he looked better. He just looked kind of timid to me last night, Rod. I know you ain't been on. You wasn't on here earlier when we was talking about that. That nigga looked real timid to me, bro. He still looked timid, bro. That's just my opinion. I didn't see two niggas that was in there last night fighting for 3 belts. I didn't see that.
I do
Both
believe
of them.
though that if AJ gonna be successful going forward, he got to stay with Robert Garcia.
Yeah, but see the game plans that Robert Garcia put together, AJ got to be brave enough to execute those Robert Garcia type of game plans. You
Right.
understand what I'm saying? He got to be
Right.
brave enough to execute those Robert Garcia game plans, bro. I ain't gonna even hold you, bro, because what I seen last night, he just looked so timid to me, bro. He looked real timid and too hesitant, and he was flinching a little bit. He looked slower. Excuse me, y'all. He looked slower. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see nothing great from Usyk or Joshua last night. I ain't gonna even hold you. I ain't see nothing great between them boys, bro. Nothing special. You know what I'm saying? I ain't see nothing special. And I was telling them earlier, I think that people like Wilder, Big Baby after a couple more fights, I think you put them Frank Sanchez, them niggas will beat the shit out of both of them boys, bro. In my opinion, bro. I feel like Frank Sanchez too fast for him, Wilder too strong for both of them, and too fast for both of them. Usyk is cool, bro, but last night I didn't see two people fighting for 3 belts, bro. You know what I'm saying? Respect.
Well, we gonna be respectful. We respectfully agree to disagree.
Nah, that nigga
But
Usyk is
the
something
man.
else, bro. I'm sorry, bro. That nigga special, bro. I'm sorry. Ain't many special
I mean,
fighters out here.
right. And
I put him
I
in that
mean, like, you know what I'm saying? Right. I didn't see nothing too much last night from them boys, bro. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. If that
I
was my
mean,
first
I
time
mean,
watching both of those guys,
as
I hear
far
you.
as the heavyweight goes, Usyk, he may not be, your typical or what you may value in the heavyweight, but as far as a fighter goes,
Right,
pound for pound, going up to heavyweight, I think he's special, bro.
right,
I think his type of style could translate to any division.
right. Do you think his style dominates any division?
No, but I think he could be a top guy in any division with that style for sure.
A slick southpaw with
Right.
head movement like that? Hell
Yeah,
yeah,
his
I
head
think
movement is
so, man.
incredible.
Right,
I ain't gonna lie. I think you take that to the lower divisions. I think nobody beats that.
Yeah. Nah. He can fight, bro. He can fight. And like I say, it's just what I saw last night. For everything to be on the line like it was, I didn't see nothing. I didn't see nothing too spectacular between them two, bro. I ain't just talking about Usyk. I'm talking about Joshua too. Know what I'm saying?
But see, that's
So
the difference, man. The difference is whatever adjustment needs to be made, Usyk can make it. That's the difference.
right. He'll step up with the competition as far as whatever the competition
Whatever
presents.
adjustment needs to be made, he can make it.
Right. That's cool. I ain't gonna appreciate you, baby. I ain't gonna argue about that. You know what I mean? But it's just I see a lot of people praising Usyk and Joshua a lot, and they'll forget about these other heavyweights that out here putting that work in too. I see more flashes of skill, not just skill, but just other things, other tools, more tools in like a Frank Sanchez or Frank Sanchez away from Canelo gym where they just throwing the overhand right.
I'm
You know what
I'm with you. I'm with you on Frank Sanchez. I said Frank Sanchez. I think him and Fury the only guys who will give Usyk beat him or give him problems. I think Tyson Fury beats him. I think Frank Sanchez give him problems too.
What about Big Baby Jared Anderson?
He not ready yet.
He not ready.
Okay. Respectfully. I like that.
Couple
I
more
like
years.
that.
Couple more
Right.
years. 2-3 more years. Jared Anderson beats him all.
Facts,
bro.
Right. Or fucking with Bob a few more fights, because that 2 years worth of experience that he'll need, he'll get it quick.
Y'all gotta
Bob
be
gonna put him on the fast track.
Sanchez shit. Y'all gotta be
Why you
shitting
saying?
me with this Frank Sanchez shit, man. Y'all gotta be shitting me.
Why you saying? Why you saying, Rod?
Y'all think Frank really on that level?
Frank is good, man.
No,
Frank can fight.
Frank is good. It's just like Eddie Reynoso, because he can actually box and he's super fast. You feel me? Like for a heavyweight and he's small and compact, he got feet. He got good defense. He got a good Cuban style of fight. He can fight, and he's fast.
And I'm gonna surprise you, Rod. I'm gonna surprise you, Rod. A lot of them motherfuckers Frank Sanchez gonna beat.
He just had him throwing it overhand right.
A lot of them motherfuckers Frank Sanchez gonna beat, Rod.
Huh?
A lot of them motherfuckers Frank Sanchez gonna beat. He gonna beat a lot of them dudes.
Is it because his skills? Like what y'all like?
Because he's fast. He's fast. He's aggressive, and he got good movement.
Right.
He all right, bro. He average, bro. He shall be exposed, bro. I'm just letting y'all know, bro. He shall be exposed. And,
right.
I'm at the shop right now. I'm at the shop right now. I'm up here doing an appointment. And, my phone about to die. So I would just let the show go on, but shit, I don't know when I'm gonna make it to the house. So
right. Do your
I'm
thing,
gonna have to
man.
shut the show down, man. I appreciate everybody for coming through, man. Shout out OG Shelton, man. My guy E, man.
Yes, sir.
Go subscribe to his page. My guy High Rod.
He needs to go live, man. I'm finna go watch motherfucking Baez and Navarrete right now.
Hey, man, salute to my boy Kush, man, Boxing Scholar, Khaled, Nick Rich, Unique, man, Blood came through, Reese Mack, AJ, Mr. Paz, man, everybody in the comments, Rodney Hot Rod, man, day ones, shit, who Bruce Gas, I seen Rolling with the Punches, Jeff, man, everybody that came through, man, appreciate y'all for flying through with me.
Hey, Butch, what you know about the Denver Nuggets, man?
Pull up on me tomorrow, man. We will have Greg Hackett on the show. Jokic, man, he gonna come through talking this shit.
Yeah, me and
man.
Butch gonna cook his ass.
Okay, we gonna see. I'm gonna tell him too. So come holler at him. I'm gonna be live. I'm 10:30. I'm gonna go live 10:30. So
tag team, Butch. Me and you.
All right, man. Y'all boys stay up, man.
Y'all boys do.
Rod, Insider, Q.
Man, appreciate you, AJ. My boy Bush, the energy man, and we out, bro.
You don't know shit.